Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Today's best music, which is not really the case because we play old S all the time here on this show.
It's called Friday Madness. Oh, no, and on this show. That's right.
Yeah. It's not today's best music, but you are listening to Magic 89.9 here again on this Tuesday morning. Gosh, I was going to say something. Now I completely forgot. I think we need a break anyway, right? Because we're running out of
Yes, we
time
do.
here for our first commercial. Again, Alex, Sam, myself, you guys, hang out with us wherever you are around the world. Thanks. Appreciate it. People are asking, well, there's no Facebook Live. Yeah, I was saying we are going to move this live stream all on to playback. So if you're looking for it, it is on playback.tv/goodtimes. That's the URL. You can also download the app, which is cool because it gives you notifications and stuff. It is Kirill's birthday today. Is that what it is? Is that why she's not here?
No, it's on. Isn't it on the 22nd?
It is today.
Is it today? I thought it was
19.
on the 22nd.
I'm 18. What do you? Is 19?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's why she's not here. Okay, so we were already concocting an angry letter to her while she wasn't here today. Apparently it's her birthday. Oops.
Could have sworn she said 22nd. Happy birthday, Kay. We miss you.
And what is she now? She's turned 43 or 42?
Yes, she's turning 43.
Okay, so she's just a tad younger than you are.
She's only a year younger. I thought she was much younger.
Yeah, no, Kay looks real. I mean, both of you guys look really young. You know, like I said, when I do all this AI photo generation of us, text generation, I really got to make us a lot younger just to make it kind of look the way we look. We are blessed.
Do you mean you got to make us older to make us?
No, I have to make us younger because if I put our ages on the text prompt, it makes these people look freaking old.
Right.
I got to make us look a lot younger. By the way, this is just me attempting to build our confidence back up after our front-facing camera conversation. So,
but hey, look at that.
But yeah, so happy birthday to Kay.
Yes,
she will
birthday.
be on the show and we can celebrate it with her tomorrow. In the meantime, let's take a break. When we come back, we have some topics for you to discuss. We're going to ask for your phone calls and your opinions and your answers everywhere. Make sure to be on it. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Okay, it's loud. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, my eardrums are shattered.
Two in a row. My bad. Everybody relax.
Did you play that song on purpose?
So I have a playlist, and when I played the one prior to that, I just saw this one kind of as the next one. I was like, oh, I'm going to play that as well. You guys complained that all my songs are a little too slow? Fine. Deal with it.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Again, it is good times here on Magic 89.9 all throughout the city of ours, the congestion out there. Thanks for hanging out with us. I was reading an article, not really an article, it was a post online. It said that people who leave parties without saying goodbye.
Oh, they French.
That's me. Right here.
Me three.
They save up to 2 days, a year in their own time. Because it takes about 45 minutes to say goodbye to a party, once you've made the decision that you're going to leave.
Right.
So I know this to be true. Hence, when I go to parties, I disappear. Rarely ever do I say goodbye. And, well, that's because I really don't like going to parties, A, but then B, if I have to, I very much am aware that it's going to take a long time before I actually get to say goodbye for reals. So,
Yeah.
are you at this? Where are you at? How long does it take for you to say goodbye? The moment you've decided, I'm leaving, the countdown starts. How long do you think it takes for you?
I do like to French, if it's acceptable. I will French it. And then if not...
You can't tell anybody, though, yeah?
That...
Like, you're literally like, CR lang ko, and then you never really come back.
Oh, I don't even say what. I don't say anything. Like, I will just slip out of there. Nobody knows that I'm
You don't say...
No.
Is there at least one person you're like, alis na ako. Sige, sige.
Sure. Like, if I was maybe if I was like talking to somebody in that moment, you know.
It's just so nobody calls the police like you're missing or that you've gotten kidnapped. Do you need one proof of life? Oh, yeah, no, si Sam umalis na, Sam umalis na. Oh, yeah, you're fine. And that was like 3 hours ago. Okay, good. You know, you need one person to vouch that you're not dead, and then you're fine.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Dude, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you're that way.
No, you know what it is? Okay, number one, exactly that reason that you stated, because yes, once you announce that you're leaving, then everyone is gonna, come over, say bye, and yes, it takes 5 years, right? And
Yeah.
I think I also don't like the attention that comes with that. It's not so much it takes so long.
Dude,
It's also
yeah.
like you're calling attention to yourself. And like,
Yeah, it's a
everyone's
freaking
having a
attention
good time and, parang,
Tapos magpipicture ka pa.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be, hindi, isa pang shot, go,
tapos
isa pang...
front-facing
it
pa yung
becomes
camera
that.
mo, diba? Ano ba?
Yeah. No, not. I'm talking about alcohol, right? It's like, okay, I'm leaving. It's one shot ng tequila or whatever it may be. Then there's that.
Oh, yeah, there was always one of
It
those.
ruined it.
Uh-uh.
So, yeah, it says here it takes up to 45 minutes to leave a party once your decision is made, and when you extrapolate that
45
to
though? 45?
yeah, 45 minutes.
That's
Because there's always one Tim Yap in that room.
Hi,
There's
Timmy.
always one
Love
socialite
you.
who's gonna frickin' take forever for you to get out of there.
One for the road. One for the road.
Oh man. So I don't know. Do you guys do the French thing as well? And the French, for people who don't know, is just exiting without saying a word. And I think the best style, and we've seen it a lot here, people say on playback, is just say you're going to use the restroom. Say you're going to use the restroom and you never come back. I've done this. Another one, cell phone. I have to make a call. I have to make this call. Hold on. Maingay dito eh, so lalabas lang ako. Then you go outside and then you make the call that really doesn't exist, and you do it in your car, and then before you know it, you drive away.
You go outside
That's
all
a
the
good
way to
thing.
your house.
There you go outside. I gotta make the call. I gotta go outside. And that's another good way to go about it. But I've always thought that I was rude for being like this. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's take a call. 8631-0899. Where are you at on leaving parties? Do you have a hard time, or are you like us with France? We're from France. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Gab here again, Mo, Sam. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
So kapag aalis na ako, halimbawa 9 o'clock, kailangan ko lang umalis. 8:30 pa lang, umiikot na ako para makapagpaalam sa mga tao.
Okay. You do it right then. You do it right. Because you're...
Pero
Yeah,
pag mga hindi naman ka-close, iwan mo na lang bigla. Okay na yung mga uwihi, tawag yun uwihi.
Oh, my, wait,
Kunyari
this is a
iihi, pero
thing.
uuwi. Ganon.
Wait, someone on playback said this, so this is a thing.
we hit.
Yes.
I feel it's a hashtag.
Uwihi.
Oh my God.
Does it have to be so vulgar?
Wow, and Mo saying it's vulgar, it's like, that says a lot.
Tataalis lang ako tataalis lang ako.
Paalis. Paalis lang ako kasi medyo gabi na ha, gano'n.
Oh.
Thanks,
Uwihi.
bye. Good.
Thanks,
Good times,
Gab.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, bye. Putik. What is it, uwihe?
Uwihi. Uwihi lang.
Mababoy nyo?
One, sit down, whatever.
Ray says, Yossi lang sa labas, then vanish. Very good. It's a really good way to go about it.
Do you think this is necessary?
Yeah.
Someone
Speaking
on-
of parties.
Yeah.
Sorry, go.
No, because someone on playback is like, oh, see, Ryan Melbourne says, uwi na lang basta then text the host later. Emergency. Need to go home. Like,
Yeah, the problem is you can only use that once a year.
right. And do you feel the need to, like, I don't know, concoct an emergency that did not happen?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't have a problem lying. The problem is
Oh, wow.
if you use that more than once or twice, then you're caught. And then you can never use it again. Then you're a liar. So I'm not down for that. Hey, by the way, speaking of like parties and all that, we got Kirill's birthday incorrectly.
Ay, nako.
Her birthday is on, what is it? The 22nd?
22nd.
22nd. Okay, so Showtime, of course, our TV show, I think they're taping today her birthday celebration,
The birthday
which will air.
prod. She has a birthday prod today.
Yeah. So or something like that. So if you guys saw the announcement on Showtime that it's Kay's birthday, I don't think it's her birthday today. It is just the fact that on TV they're going to celebrate it. And her birthday is in fact on the 22nd. But again, she will be here tomorrow. Here's one more thing I want to ask.
Okay.
When it comes to parties and events and all of that, which event generates the most hookups? Because there are a lot of hookups, like there are a lot of events that I'm not 100% sure are made for hookups, but it's a great way to score. Weddings,
I was going to
funerals,
say.
weddings, funerals, class reunion,
Class reunion.
Christmas party, Company outing, I think, might be the number one answer. Yung mga team building na yan, that's all dangerous. But when it comes to which event, because these are the ones I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving 45 minutes early. I'm getting invited to a funeral and there's a chance to hook up. I'm not leaving. Weddings, funerals, company outings, Christmas parties, what else? Which event generates the most hookups?
Yung sa funeral, is it the whole, oh, this reminds me of my mortality, I should just go for it? Does it bring about that mentality?
I would have, if somebody said funeral before I experienced a funeral, I would think that they're crazy. Like, who the hell is going to how's there a hookup at a funeral?
Yeah.
Everyone's like looking their ugliest. No one's really dolling up for a funeral. You're just doing it out of respect, but you're not really dressing up. And then I went to a funeral, Samo, and it is wild.
What happened?
Like the hookup opportunities. Like there's not even enough time in the night. It's pretty intense.
Can you elaborate? Like, I mean, is it a particular thing about the funerals na parang, it's easy to hook up with people? Is it, again, you're reminded of your mortality? Like, what is it?
I don't think it's that dark, but I don't know. I think people are like, okay, I've had enough bad news for today. No, I'm not talking about immediate family of the person that just lost somebody. Like, they're distraught. I'm talking about the people in the audience who are like, okay, I'm just here because I should pay my respects. Maybe they've got a limit of like, this is just too much negativity. Let's go. And then that's what happens. This is what Cats and Paper saying. You want to comfort someone, kunwari, then you take advantage. Again, I don't think that's where it is. I don't think that's where the hookups are in the funeral. If you're comforting somebody, they're really in bad shape. I'm talking about the audience. The audience is like, so bored. This is so negative. This is so nega.
So Negatron.
I'm gonna go to Mot instead.
Oh my gosh.
Shane in Vancouver says it's the fun to counter the sadness. I agree. Okay, why do you think wedding was a big hookup? I said wedding and you were like, yes.
Yeah, for some reason, that was the first thing that came to mind. Well, there's, I think, an abundance of alcohol. That's one.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know someone's banging tonight, so you just want to be like, okay.
But I want in on that,
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's like the
someone's
overall
banging tonight.
feel.
Okay, let's take a call. 863-10899. Which event generates the most hookups? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Who's this?
this?
Yes, this is Arthur.
Arthur. Hi.
Yeah, I think Vince Vaughn said it perfectly in Wedding Crashers that grief is nature's most powerful aphrodisiac.
Okay, but why do you think that is?
Well, when you're sad, what makes you happy?
But what if you're not sad?
Yeah, it's the counterbalance. You see, everything's so negative. Let's go do something positive.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Okay.
talking about funerals or weddings?
Funerals.
Wait, funerals.
Oh, okay. Because, I mean, you opened with like Wedding Crashers, so I thought he was talking about a wedding. Got it.
Not true. Yeah,
Okay.
funerals. Okay, cool.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Have a good one.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Red has a good one. Halloween party. Halloween party strong for the hookup. I believe this to be true.
Right, because of the scantily clad costume.
Yeah,
women gonna-
yeah. You guys are dressed already. The part, you might as well. Company outing to me is the number one answer.
Because
company outing. Because you're with people that you are with every day.
Yeah.
That's not your family. There's always a office crush. Mm-hmm. You're out of town, so you're out of the jurisdiction of your relationship. So some people believe.
Yeah.
And then you're freaking ripped. You're so drunk. So when you factor in business trip, alcohol, office crush, jurisdictional relationship, geography nonsense, company outing's got to be the number one answer.
It's the perfect storm.
Yeah.
It's like now or never.
No, now or never, but we've always wanted this.
And like, when is this going to happen again? But you got to go in for the kill now.
Yeah, because you guys are on the beach. I mean, the company outing isn't... this is not like a retreat, like a church retreat. It's always where there's happy hour, open bar, beach. all of that stuff. It's even the environment they put you in is going to do that to you. By the way, Alex is coming on here right now. You'll see Calleja jump in on your screens any second. There he is. Hey, Alex. Good morning. Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, good morning. Hello. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Hi, Mo. Hi, guys.
Alex, it's early for you.
Who's listening right now?
Ano daw?
Mga very radyo, di ba? Mga very radyo.
Alex, it's early for you, and we put you on the breaker, so it's it. I mean, thanks for responding to the pressure of the sound effect. We've got a question we're talking about right now. We need you, brother. Which event generates the most hookups? Is it wedding? Is it funeral? Is it company outing? You want business trip? Christmas party?
Halloween
What are some of the other ones? What?
Halloween party.
Halloween party, birthday party. What do you think generates the most illicitness?
Ako pag, basta may involved na alak may involved na
All of that has alak. Right.
Ako, wedding sa akin isa and company. Medyo nagkakaano yan, wedding and company.
Yeah.
Kasi sa wedding yung mga bride, yung mga bisita or yung mga abay, pag nakikita nila yung mga vulnerable yung mga abay ng araw na yan gabi niya parang ba't hindi ako yun, tapos mag-iinom siya kasi tapos yun parang yung mga pangarap niya doon nakikita niya kaya medyo vulnerable yan. Tapos yung mga outing sa kumpanya kasi parang nakawalang mga bata yan na kasi di ba pag sa office ang tagal nyo parang ang office ang tagal na ligawan yan
Yeah.
Alam yan, ang execution yan sa outing. Kung saan walang, di ba?
Yep.
Kasi di ba, dahil kayo nakaporma kayo papasok sa office, di ba? Tapos nagtutulungan kayo sa mga bagay-bagay na nagkaka-developan kayo Yung yung breaking point niyan, yung outing.
Yep.
I really like this point, Alex, about the forma sa office. Because when you're in the office, you imagine, hindi man formal, but you're business casual. Tapos yung outing nyo, halimbawa punta kayo sa Boracay or something like that. Finally, after 3 years, nakita mo yung office crush mo naka 2-piece. Let's go!
Oo.
Yeah. Yep.
Saka alam mo yung sa office yung ang nagsosolve kayo ng problema, parang nagbaband kayo yung di ba, may mga gano'n, tulungan kayo, ikaw yung, halimbawa, ako yung signatory, ako yung kapartner mo doon sa presentation, tapos may ibang babae dyan, or lalaki, nai-impress siya doon sa girl, sa mga ginagawa sa work, yung parang, tapos bilang pagdating doon sa resort, boom, 2-piece, tapos may konting muscles, parang, wow.
Yeah.
Do people still say
talaga.
2-piece? Naka 2-piece,
Doon talaga. Kasi sa wedding kasi, ako na dyan, di ba nag-host ako sa wedding? Nag-host ako sa wedding.
Yeah.
Yung mga lasing dyan, madalas malasing dyan, yung mga naka-formang pang-abay. Kaya na makikita mong nagbubal sa dulo kasi nga, parang gano'n. Sumalo ng bouquet.
Oh.
Kasi yun yung day one day one.
BG Garbs on playback.tv/Goodtimes says, from what he's heard, Youth for Christ retreats.
No.
Then maybe that's because they're just young people. And let me throw one more curveball here about this religious retreat. Many of them are there because they're a little broken and they're trying to look for some stability. And maybe they just got in their first couple of weeks. They're not fully down yet. And it's just easy picking there for the guys. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think this happens. Does this happen often? Parang hindi naman. I mean, puede, I guess. But not like, up there with like wedding, funeral, Halloween party, company outing. I guess it could happen.
May funeral.
Funerals, I'm telling you right now, I am a big believer in the funeral.
Oh, down na down,
Yeah. You just need something to get the mood going. I am big on the funeral. So, anyway.
May magandang concept din sa pelikula. Yung gigolo ka pero pinupunta mo lahat ng lahat ng mga namatayan ng asawa.
They're so happy. It's their first day. freedom after 30 years. And that's where you're hooking up. It is 6:45 here on this Tuesday morning. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the whole show ready for you now that Alex is here. No Kay again today as she is doing her birthday production, but she will be here tomorrow and Thursday as well. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
6:50 in the morning on this Tuesday. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Our phone number is 8631. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're on until 9 a.m. Alex remote. I am remote. Sam is in studio. Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. Yes, Sam, you look like you're about to say something.
Oh, no. It's just smiling because I thought I caught Alex doing like a skincare routine thing. Nagmo-moisturize ka ba, Alex? Yung
Sorry?
Nag-moisturize ka ba?
You know how many people ask Alex about his skincare?
Talaga hindi ako nag...
What kind of filter do you have on that? Everyone is asking this. Like on the podcast? So many people ask about Alex. Honestly, right, Alex? Non-stop. People keep asking you about your face.
Nagano lang ako ng isang beses. Hindi naman ako...
Nagilamos lang isang beses like 3 weeks ago and everybody can't stop like getting...
Baka sabihin nila may makeup. Proof.
Wow, you look like you're wearing foundation even.
Wala.
Hindi man lang moisturizer.
Grabe naman, di naman ako ganun ka, nagsabi lang ako minsan kay Chopper na kailangan ko dahil, yung sunblock.
Yeah. SPF.
Oo, SPF lang ang concern ko dahil nga sa Vegas pag nagpupunta ako, grabe yung init. Tapos, kasi di ba hindi nakakala, may nibo sa pota ako. That's parang skin dito. Nagpapa-laser ako doon.
Did you just cuss?
Kasi may balat ako, parang balat dyan.
No. You know, it's funny, Alex, you were going to say that because I was going to say, you should send us a photo of what you looked like in the past. Now, Alex had the big birthmark, that big black one kind of, it was like an eye patch.
Oh, and then?
It was huge.
Paano siya nawala?
And he
Laser.
Oh.
Yeah. Some rich people stuff he did right there.
Nice.
How much money do you have to have before you laser? You don't really see a lot of rich people with that stuff on them.
Oo. Kasi, surprisingly, parang 15K lang per session nun. Tapos, 6 na session in 2 years. Oo. Hindi pa ako noon, wala pa ako. 2014 ko pinasimulan. Kasi, pero itong mga lately, nakita ko lang kay Chopper yung parang mga nag-usap na kami sa counter nila.
Look at him.
Budol ako. Tapos ginagawa ko lang yung parang sunblock. Pero hindi naman ako masyadong paano 51. Pero ang ina pala sa umaga nang abrupt ng sumalang. Naalala ko tuloy yung bata ako na exam kagad ng alas 7, alas 8. Ang bagal na utak mo. Tinanong niyo ako kanina, saan pinakamaraming mga nangyayari na sa bagal lang nasa iyo. Ang bagal ng utak ko. Ay, sorry.
You can't say the PI word on the radio.
Sorry.
Wait, did you say that?
Ang bagal pa talaga ng isip ko.
It was very low key, but I don't know if I was waiting for Sam to lose her mind after Alex just said on air, and I'm like, oh, she didn't catch that one.
No.
Yeah, it was really fast. Listen, Lex, and I don't know if all you guys, obviously NBA fans, did you see Kyrie Irving's shot yesterday? He threw up a left-handed shot, Sam. I know you do not care about this, but he threw a shot out with his offhand over, I believe it was Nikola Jokic, buzzer-beating shot to win Mavericks against the Nuggets. Just an incredible shot. I mean, man. And Kyrie, I think, in my opinion, has the single greatest shot in NBA history anyway when he took that shot against the Golden State Warriors in Game 7 for them to win their championship. I think that is the single greatest shot in NBA history. If you tell me there's another one, we will have to have a debate about it. But Kyrie's shot yesterday was amazing. And then after the shot at the post-conference, was it news conference? Post-game news conference. He said that he was, what's the term when you're doing the Ramadan fast? He's fasting for Ramadan.
Yeah.
Lagi na ginagawa yun.
Oh.
Yeah. And when you're fasting, and because it is a Sunday game, Monday morning for us, it is during daytime hours.
Mm-mm.
That means if you're using the Ramadan fasting thing you do for your faith or whatever, it means you're not drinking water or eating at all. and he is playing a basketball game. He's playing over 40 minutes, and he cannot drink. He cannot eat. It is amazing.
Wow.
Mahirap yun?
Wow.
And people who observe fasting in Ramadan, I have tons of respect for. Like, I have more Muslim friends now than I ever have in my life, and they're all doing it. I'm like, dude, this is amazing. This is hardcore how you guys can pull this off. But then I thought about it, Alex. And we've joked about this maybe on the podcast in the past. Like, fasting is either super rich person thing or super poor person thing.
Or a religious person thing.
No, not even a religious person. Super poor, super rich. Nobody else fasts. Like, I tried the intermittent fasting. Like, I just thought, like, if I were just getting paycheck to paycheck living, this is a stupid idea. The IFA.
Why? Why? Why is that stupid?
Because starving is like, you can't starve. Like, starving is, again, only for the ultra rich and for the ultra poor. And it made me think about our segment that we've been doing for years on the show. Common things that the rich and the poor do that the middle class doesn't really get involved in. That's what I want to talk about. And we've talked about this many, many times through the years, right? What are some of the very popular answers? Living by the water. Super rich, super poor, live by water. Super rich.
Dalawa naman yung super rich by choice yun, ha? Mabilis lang. Yung poor, because ayun ang ano lang
CR nila yun eh. So 863108999. Let's play another round of what are the super rich and the super poor have in common that the middle class just they don't do that. Sofa sa labas. Outdoor sofa. Like outdoor seating. Super rich, super poor.
Like a daybed situation for the rich, parang ganon.
Yeah. Rich people outside, they've got this whole welcoming area, party area. You're going to have seating. Well, that's a super rich. They live outside.
Eto. Yung paghahanap ng discount.
The super rich ask for discounts?
Pero ang discount nila is still not discount. Hi, I got this for...
Pero sobrang
This
mahal
is
pa
1
rin.
million. I got this for 800,000.
Yeah.
Okay, more like maybe making yabang about their discount.
Di ba?
Super rich, super poor.
Kasi ang poor nag-aamli sila ng discount. Pare, tatlo, isang tumpok nito, nakamura tayo. May makakain na tayo ngayon sa super rich. Got this for 2 million. Imagine, it was before 5 million. What a bargain.
Yeah.
Okay, so 863-10899, you call us. Or if you are streaming live on playback.tv/goodtimes, give us your answers. What do the super rich and the super poor have in common? Let's read a couple of them. Big families, says Cast and Peppers and Prawn Star. Big families, more heirs for the super rich. And for the poor, walang magawa kasi syempre, you know, the poor people generally have a lot of kids. Let's take our first call as well. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Jet.
Hi, Jet.
I'm listening to the
Yep.
show right now while driving.
Thank you.
Okay, so the question is, what the one thing that super rich and super poor do?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's being nudist.
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 Yeah. They're the same thing. The other by choice. The other, they really don't have a choice.
Like, yung mga mayaman sa atin, they walk around nakahubad.
I would say like they will go to a nudist beach halfway around the world and get naked in public.
Yeah.
The rich.
Tapos may, in the super poor, wala, may tumatay lang sa gitna ng kasada. Like, it just kind of there. Just dun nililigo, di ba? Street side walk, baths. Okay, thanks. It's a little bit of a stretch, but that's fine. Here's a really good one. Drugs.
I was going to say on the playback, yeah.
Drugs. The super rich, they do a lot of drugs. The super poor do a lot of drugs. And the super poor do it, obviously, it's sometimes it's for the hunger thing, right? You do the rugby just so you don't feel so hungry.
Sabihin ko sa inyo, kaibahan ng ano, halimbawa, obvious na pang mura yung drugs nung mahirap, mayamang drugs. Okay ako doon. Pero may isang drug in common na nagkakaproblema lang sila dahil sa quantity. Yung shabu, pag nag-drug ng shabu yung mayayaman, ano talaga yan? Talagang makikita mo na yung mga epekto niya kasi pang 1 gramo, 2 gramo. Ang mahirap, nagsasabu rin sila, pero 1/4 lang, tapos 10 sila. So, kaya matagal ang development naman. Ang nakaka-apekto rin sa mga mahirap yung rugby. Yan talagang rugby. Syrup. Cocaine sa mayayaman. Pero pagka shabu, iba lang ang quantity ng dalawa.
Here are a couple other ones. So what's next is if you're rich, allergies. If you're poor, boonie. You know those boonie commercials that run on TV?
Yes.
You know, where rich people never really do anything about that ad. You know, it's just in the background. They don't even know what that is.
Walang pang middle class na sakit, no? Walang middle na sakit, no? Parang extreme talaga, no? Extreme, no?
First of all, I don't even know what boonie is, and man, the commercials. Your whole life, you've been watching boonie commercials. It's just the worst.
Mahirap pang mayaman yung mga yung mga gamot nila, yung mga para mapagaling sila, extreme din pareho, 'di ba? Ang tawag sa mayayaman yung ano ba tawag sa mga drugs na ano pa lang,
Ecstasy
pa lang, 'di ba? Ini-introduce pa lang yung mga drugs yung doon naman sa mga mahihirap, mga experiment din, mga lalawayan ka. May tawag doon eh. Ang gaganda ng mga sagot ng mga ng mga...
Yeah, let me read a couple more here. Let's see.
Mahilig daw tumalon yung mahilig daw tumalon yung mahirap sa tulay.
Bridge jumping. Yeah, poor kids jumping off the bridge constantly. Rich people, they jump off the bridge as well. But I mean parachute. They do all that kind of high-end stuff.
Oh, on purpose.
Hold on, I'm trying to read it here.
I
What
like
else?
this
There's so
one.
many.
I like this one. Gardening.
Okay. Yeah.
Gardening.
Oh.
Super rich. Super 863-10899, by the way, is our phone number. What's an activity that the super rich and the super poor have in common? Kiko says having sex out of boredom. Having sex out of boredom. Is that...
What, middle class people don't do that?
Maybe they're purposeful. Like middle class, like we were just talking about hookups a little while ago. Like the scenario has to be right and all of this. The poor people, it's just, they could just be sitting there like, tara bad?
I'm more shocked that that's the prompt.
Tara hubad?
Tama. Susugal. Ayun, ang ganda sa esplenda ng susugal.
Multiple income streams. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Multiple income streams. Fasting is, we said that. That's how this all
Yung
started.
mahirap nagpapaweting habang may sari-sari store.
Multiple
Sa
business.
sari-sari store niya tayo alam mo.
Yeah, no, really. Multiple businesses is super rich and super poor. That's a really good answer.
Eating exotic food.
Yes.
I like
Eating
that
exotic
one.
food.
I
Super
like
rich,
that
super poor.
one.
Galing, agad yung exact. Lagi talagang by choice and no choice.
I think that's what it comes
Pwede
down
ba ito
to.
kaining ipis? Pwede ba kaining ipis? Pwede na yan.
No, and you're right. And you're right. Like rich people will eat bugs, like gourmet bugs.
Yes, and they will travel. Like, oh, it's on a food crawl. You know.
Middle class do
my
not eat
gosh.
ipis, like or bugs or any of that. Here's another one. Basketball players, like their kids or basketball player dreams to be professional baller is super poor, super rich. I love this. More sa atin. Sa Pilipinas, super rich, training, all of that stuff. They have great coaching and they can get to go to the PBA. And then, of course, you're super poor where you have nothing else in life but you play basketball and then you get to the PBA. The middle class do not get to the PBA. 863-10899 is our phone number. Oh, we were talking too much. I think we just lost our calls. Call back, guys. We'll get you in. Tabo versus bidet. No, parang feeling ko even the middle class nagtatabo. They do that. So I'm not sure tabo is. I think that's kind of super rich is bidet. Everybody else is tabo. Maybe not even super rich.
Ito.
I know.
Go ahead.
Meditation.
Meditation.
Papaliwala ko bakit. Yung ano, may yaman. Lagi nag-meditate pag-iisip sa umaga, nakano muna yung mga nag-iisip. Ang mahirap pag-iisip sa umaga, nasa labas, nakatingin. Ano kaya mangyayari sa akin ngayong araw na to?
Nga. Tawag doon, nga.
Nakatingin sa pinto sa labas na gano'n. Ano naman kaya
Let's take another call. 863-13899 is our phone number. Good morning. What do the super rich and the super poor have in common?
Good morning.
Hello?
Hi, morning.
Hey.
How about going to braless?
Going bra.
Braless. Yes.
Yes, man. Ang dami ko nakikita mahihirap na magiging offensive itong sasabihin natin.
Man.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Have a good one.
That is a very good answer.
Oo.
Putik, yung walang
Alam mo
bra.
dati, kwento ko sa kabataan ko sa bangkal. Sa bangkal to may isa. Sa bangkal, may inaabang kami mga binata kami na naka-braless lagi. Yung alam mo yung mahirap na nanay na nasa 35, 40.
Yung nakasando lang. It's just the bra.
Nakasando.
There's a lot of wear and tear on it.
Tapos siya namamalegi siya, inaabangan namin kasi kahit paano ang ganda pa rin ng boobs niya. Sorry, ang ganda pa rin ng boobs niya, nag-aabang kami lagi sa kanya.
Third party.
Huh?
I've seen a couple of third party as the answer here. Super rich have, what is it, like those Shima Sugar Baby, mga ganyan.
Oh.
And then the super poor have a lot of side chicks or extra on the side. Is this right?
How do you afford a lot of side chicks when you're poor?
Ay, madali lang yun. Iba naman ang bigayan sa mahirap sa mayaman.
Well, no, but that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to this. Alex, tell us, how do you have a lot of girls on the side when you're poor?
Ano lang yun eh. Halimbawa, tamo pag nagsisex kayo ng mga asawa mo, dahil mong anak, di ba? Yung palang tanungin mo na, paano na-afford ng poor yung maraming anak?
Yeah, but how are they
babae? Hindi naman
how are they desirable? Like, sorry, I know this sounds like a horrible thing to say, but how's a poor guy desirable?
Papasok ka naman dyan yung natin, yung circle ng mo kung saan ka maligayang level, di ba? You're thinking from a number 8, 9, 10. Pag number 2 kayo, number 2 lang kayo naglalaro na Ibig sabihin, desirable siya doon sa level na yun.
Or what about yung I mean, for you to have side chicks, you have to, date. You have to, take them out. Time. Diba? I mean,
Tambay ka lang eh.
Yeah, nakatambay
Tambay
lang.
din siya.
so the date is
That's what I'm
also
thinking.
tambay.
Yeah.
Oo, tambay to. Walang dates to.
Got it.
Pag ano ba, yung mga bahay nila, yung mga nasa Islam, di ba? O magkapit-bahay, umalis yung asawa, nagkatinginan yung dalawa, o automatic sila na.
I think that's the answer. It's time. You have all the time in the world.
Yes. Middle class, nagtatrabaho yan.
Remember, we just talked about this last week. Give me 1 hour with Margot Robbie. Kaya ko yan. You have all the time in the world.
Oh.
Abs is another one. Abs is a good answer. Super rich, super poor, they have abs. Middle class don't have abs. They can go to the gym that often.
Okay.
Super poor, of course, construction worker, all that stuff.
Napansin nyo na pagka nahuhuli yung... Tama ba? Di ba pag nahuhuli yung mahirap at yung mahirap pag nahuhuli, pareho sila pinupuntahan sa bahay,
Nahuhuli?
No? Pag nahuli,
like...
hinuli, nire-raid yung bahay ng mahirap. Yung mayaman, nire-raid din yung mayaman. Yung middle class kasi nasa work Inaabang ang lumabas. Di ba madalas pag hinahanti yung snatcher sa bahay. Pagbukas sasabihin ng nanay, ay, mabait po yan ako. Tapos pag kayong mayaman naman, pinasok yung village, kukuha muna sa guard ng permit. Pero sa bahay.
Kanda has one on the stream that's horrible, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Lung cancer. That is such a horrible answer, but it might be true.
People on the playback agree. Morbid, but true.
Lung cancer is the answer. That's pretty tough. Let's
One last call.
one last call. No, we'll take a break. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Winning
Hi,
a
who's this?
contest.
I'm sorry?
Winning a contest.
Winning a contest.
What's the rich people contest?
Yung may parang paraffle ng kotse, ganyan.
Hindi masyado ano yan.
A hole-in-one sa golf? Yung parang ganun?
Yun, sa hole-in-one. Oh.
A hole-in-one may Porsche.
Like
Dun sa mayaman, hole-in-one. Sa mahirap, hole-in-one.
Showbiz Bro says, parehas may kulay sa buhok. Yeah, I mean, yes, the hair color. Super rich.
Tama yun. Pero hindi ko talaga makalimutan yung braless eh. Mukhang ina pinakagusto kong sagot talaga.
shocker, Alex. Shocker. Yeah.
Oh, the braless is so good. Well, somebody keeps on saying gambling. Did you hear that? Did you see the story that Bruno Mars, one of our own?
Oh, billion.
He's not one of our own anymore. Usually we do this, right? They're one of our own when they're doing well, and they're not when they're not.
Tama
But
na? Okay.
Bruno Mars, 50 million in debt for gambling with MGM. 50 million USD.
Whoa.
Oo.
50
I
million.
wanna be a billionaire.
So. Oh no.
Dude, 50M worth of gambling debts to a Las Vegas casino. I believe it was MGM. Like, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody says here MGM denied it earlier. Okay, it was everywhere though. I didn't want to check the credibility, but according to MGM and Bruno's partnership is long-standing and rooted in mutual respect. Any speculation otherwise is completely false. He has no debt with MGM. Together, we're excited to continue creating unforgettable experiences for our guests. I mean, I could see them saying that something like that because
Yeah,
They-
ano yan, ang
making
tawag ko
money.
dyan is yung para ma-save yung ano. May tawag dyan yung...
yeah, it's like
Diba?
just damage control. As they say.
Yes. Buti na lang dyan ka mo. Oo. Damage control sa'yo. Ano, para
Maybe their investment.
mapagtanggol ang karangalan sa may hirap. Damage control sa mayaw.
Let's take a break because we have our top of the hour break that we're a little late from. You're listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9. Hi to everybody listening to us wherever you are. Again, around the world. We got a bunch of people on playback.tv/Good Times this morning. Thanks guys for joining us. Back after this.
Ayoko lang pakawalan to. Getting tan.
That's right. Getting a tan is super rich and super poor. Jeez. Take a break. Back after this. Don't go.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It is 7:18 on this Tuesday morning, and you are listening to Magic 89.9. Good Times, the name of the show. Alex, myself, Sam O in studio. Phone number is 8631-0899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. And Alex, just want to remind everyone before we get into more conversation, you will be in Singapore next week. So you're not going to be on the show for a good reason. You will be in Singapore for a back-to-back stand-up show for the people over there, which just about sold out, right?
Sold out na. Okay na, hindi ko na kayo kailangan.
Congrats.
Thank you, ha. Okay na. Hindi, ano na. May ano lang siguro, 5 na lang yung tickets. Pero okay na yan, pare. Alam mo, nagpapakaawa dati, tapos pagka... Hindi na, okay na. Okay na. Sa Dubai.
Dubai's a big one. No, Dubai's a big one. Finish
Dubai
with
is
Dubai.
really, doon ako kasi di ba, chinek ko yung Dubai comedy festival. Pag di ko sa mga ibang perform, may mga sikat talaga, yung mga international. Pag binuksan mo yung, kasi makikita mo yung layout ng upuan.
Yep.
Pag binuksan mo talagang puno na eh. Sa akin, pag binuksan mo sa akin, alam mo,
Colors lang.
Oh no.
Di ba yung pag sold out, naka-gray.
Oo, naka-gray. Wala na, gray na yung mga French na comedian, yung napanood ko sa yung ganda eh. Sa akin. Wala. Hindi, sa akin Sa akin talaga, ganun, no? Kaya please, Dubai Comedy Festival sa April 13. Yan, tingnan niyo yung ticket sa nasa social media ko naman. Pero may marami na mabubili. Salamat. Paki-spread lang yung word. May mga Pinoy kasi makasarili eh. Pag bili ng ticket, wala na, di ba na sinasabi sa... Si asawa niya sabihan.
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. You know, I I think as a performer, because I don't do that. I don't not like you or sing or anything like that. But I guess the pinnacle of it all would be if there's scalpers, like if there's a resale market for your show. That must be a good feeling, right?
Oo naman.
People, and you'll be happy for them too. Like maybe they're charging your fans way more money than you're charging them, but you're happy. You're happy that there's a second hand or second market for your stuff. Like, what an honor that would be.
Saka pagka nakapag-perform ka na ng kahit anong araw, kahit saang lugar, pupunta na sila. Yan, okay, happy ka na dyan.
Tuesday,
Di ba,
Wednesday.
maririnig mo, anong araw? Friday? Ay, pwede ako Sabado eh.
And another rich person, per person thing, right? You can go out on Tuesday night.
Diba, sukat? Ay, sana banda dito sa Quezon City. Pag may mga ganun ka pa, wala ka pa. Pero pag halimbawa na kahit nasa Bulacan ka, yun ba, Philippine Arena,
Yeah.
on out Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, second-hand market would be great though. As a performer.
Si Janet Jackson nga, di ba? O parang ganun yung mga wala na, sikat ka na yan.
You know, we just came from the rich person, poor person topic, and I thought maybe we could do something for the middle class out there.
Oh.
Yes, I know there's only a little bit of you, but we love you too. Another kind of throwback conversation we used to have. Sam, I don't know if you remember this.
Oh, what?
But what's something you bought secondhand that most people would probably not buy? Like, it's kind of even gross. Have any of you guys purchased anything secondhand that we would be like, oh, geez? Because what do you think of when you think secondhand items? Kotse? Kotse, okay lang.
Okay lang.
Hey,
Mga ano?
sapatos.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam,
Oh.
I need to ask you about shoes because I know Alex will probably do it.
No.
He's
I think I'll
shaking
do
his
it.
head.
I think I'll do it.
I don't-
Sapatos?
no.
You can't buy secondhand shoes?
Ako?
Go,
No,
Alex.
no, Alex, I have a feeling you can do it. I have a feeling you can do it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll get your answer in a second. I know for sure, Sam, no way in hell are you buying secondhand shoes.
Just because I can't get over the whole, the foot sweat that accumulated in there and yung mga ganyan. It's more like a hygiene thing.
Yeah, but you go to like a ukay, there's going to be shoes there. That's
Yeah, no,
secondhand.
there are. No, and I know people
You're
who
not gonna do
have
it.
bought and they're nice, vintage shoes, leather, ganyan. But I don't think I will.
Alex, can you buy secondhand shoes?
Unfair ako dyan eh. Nagbebenta ako ng second hand. Pero baka ang middle class.
I was going to bring this up that on your social media, you do a lot of pre-loved shoe sales.
Oo, pre-love eh. Pero hindi ako bibili ng pre-love.
Oh, interesting.
Same hygiene din. Maano ako sa
Hypocrisy.
Maano ako sa
Medyo OC ka ba?
OC ako eh. Oo.
Okay,
Ako yung mahirap na kombinasyon yun ha. Mahirap na OC.
We have birthed another topic, everyone.
863-10899, you call us. What is something you've purchased secondhand that you think most people probably wouldn't do? Or if you have an answer here, you send it on the playback. The problem with the playback is people are just making stuff up, like secondhand brief. No one in the history of life has bought a secondhand brief. Just Abby says, I'm buying bikinis. Secondhand bikini.
Really?
Abby, hold on. You gotta get Abby. Can you get on the stage here? Can you jump? Hit join stage on playback, Abby. I gotta hear this story.
No, Abby,
Secondhand,
no.
because I feel like that's rough times. And this is a good way for us to test our audio, by the way, coming from the playback interface. So here we go. Let's see if we can get her. And then Alvin, we're gonna try to get this girl up here. Let's see if this works. Abby, hello. Are you there? Oh no, you have to hit accept again, Abby. And let's see if we can get this going. 863-10899, by the way, for your answers. Hi, Abby.
Abby.
Not hear her?
No.
Is it not working?
I don't hear her. Abby?
Here, I see her on the show. Abby, are you?
Si Abby. Ang ganda na niya eh. Pag gusto namin malaman kung anong nangyari, bakit
Listen, Abby, do this. There
Oh
you
my
are.
gosh, I hear her.
Hey, Abby. Okay, Abby, you're buying secondhand bikini?
Yes, in Instagram.
Oh my
IG
God. on
pa?
Instagram.
Hindi pa Facebook.
Yes, there are a lot of sellers of bikinis.
No, I believe
In
you.
Instagram.
Oo. Kamusta naman pagdating niya sa'yo? Yung quality, ganyan,
Okay naman,
cleanliness.
maganda naman.
Talaga?
Okay.
Minsan may mga galing sa Shein.
Oh, okay. So that's
Ganon.
That's the online
Sorry,
store.
by the way, Alvin, there's an echo here, so we need to fix the echo issue. This is our first caller, actually, that's made it on air from playback, so we are going to get this perfected. And sometimes we can't really test it because we have to do it live, but there is a bit of an echo. But the story is so good that I think we still have to kind of run with this. What's the first thing you do when the bikini comes to you? Do you inspect for stains? Are you smelling it? Like, what do you do? Because I don't like, okay, I think I have to smell it. Pero putik, you're putting.
Yun.
So what do you
Check for
inspect it?
quality.
Quality.
Minsan kasi tinitingnan ko kung may himol-mol.
May himol mo? Ano?
Pero wala naman.
Himol-mol.
Himol-mol.
Alex.
Ano?
Himol-mol.
Kala ko, ano kasi yung speaker ko eh. Akala ko distorted na mol. Kasi,
Bro, check.
Sorry.
Check. Wait, okay, Sam, I know you won't do it.
Yeah. No way.
But let's just say, aren't you, what are you checking?
I can tell you himol-mol will be the least of my concerns.
Abby, how many times have you purchased secondhand bikinis?
Oh, over 5 times.
Wow.
Every time I'm going to the beach.
Magkano?
What's wrong with brand new? What's wrong with brand new?
Uy, kasi minsan yung mga
Nasa
bikini mahal.
150.
Ha?
150 yung tops.
Wow. No, that's a steal. That's a steal.
Yes.
Teka lang. This is panty included, no? This is the bottoms included. This is not just a
Yes.
bikini.
That's a steal. That's a steal no for me.
Yung binibigyan ko sa IG si Say Ulala.
Is that the store on IG?
Yes.
Mukhang mabango ba yung sales lady? Like whoever, do you get to see the girl it came from?
Kasi ano yun ukay. So they buy it in bundles tapos sa kanila nire-resell.
So hindi siya parang
What is the chance it's still brand new?
Oo.
Don't care.
Mga 60% chance yung iba brand new talaga.
60%.
No.
Okay.
Nakalagay naman yun sa description eh.
All right.
Alrighty.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Good call. Appreciate you.
Alright.
Thank you,
Basta
Abby.
second hand na dumikit sa private part, no.
Diba?
Yung malapit sa may kilikili involved, no.
You know, it's crazy though, but when you're having sex
No.
with strangers, all the exchange of like everything goes out the door. All the rules go out the door. When you're having sex with somebody you just met, you have no idea what their hygiene's like, but you'll do it anyway. 863-10899 is our phone number. Hello.
Hi.
The question is, you would buy something. You buy something secondhand that most people probably wouldn't do. Good morning.
Good morning. Parang similar to dun sa girl, bikini. Pero gym clothes, mga Wabaraga. No?
Gym clothes as worse.
Mas malala.
Nagpawisan yun, girl.
That's worse.
Ang hit pa, girl.
Yung bikini, underwear, hinuhubad pa yun eh. Hinuhubad pa yun bago may mangyari. Etong gym coat, during.
Oh my God. Alex,
Ito ka lang, leggings.
Saya mong kasama, Alex. Pwede ba tayong magano dyan? Inuman session, ganon.
Go to a
Okay,
show.
yeah, go to Dubai. They're going to Dubai. There's a lot of colors left on that map. Hold on.
Sige, bye-bye.
So wait, who?
Pinapahan tayo. Ano sabi niya?
Gym clothes.
I don't know. I think she wants you to go out with you.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Gym clothes is disgusting. 863-10899 is our phone number. Take another one. That's gross. Hello?
Hello.
That's no one's gonna top that, by the way. Hi, who's this?
Hi, JR.
Nose.
Hi, JR.
Wait, time out. Hold on, JR. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on hold. Do not hang up. I just want to, before we get into another answer, I just want to break this down. Okay, we sit here and we're like shocked that she buys secondhand gym clothes. But is it really that crazy? Like when you go into a gym and you sit on the machines and like there's just DNA everywhere there. And what you have as protection for your body absorbing whatever DNA someone else has. There's not a lot of protection. Your hands, your face, you're going to wipe your face like that. The seat has sweat all over it. I mean, all that stuff is getting on your body. And I'm not 100% sure this is as disgusting. I mean, I get the shock value initially. But when you come to think of it, she's going to put it in the wash. It's going to be cleaned. The gym is disgusting. Those chairs are disgusting. We all have body parts where that liquid, that sweat, it's being seeped into. You're seeing it. That's what's going on.
Mo, may mga bagay na wala kang choice. Kasi yun yung live. Diba? Pag nag-basketball ka, masisiko ka.
Or you're kilikili in your face,
Pero
right?
never mong kinuha yung siko at isisiko mo sa mukha mo. Pag nag-basketball ka, pwede kang masiko, pwede kang hindi masiko. Sa gym, pwede kang makaupo lang masweti, pero hindi. Pero pagka binili mo yung gym, 100%.
Analogy king you are. All right, back to our dude on the phone. Hello?
JR, hi.
Hello. Good morning.
Thank you for holding.
No.
Yeah, no problem. Hello? Am I clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're on the
Yes,
air.
yes.
Well, I don't know if this will
Double
qualify,
bill,
pero nung nag-start kasi ako mag-motor, I bought a second-hand helmet dahil no choice ako.
Damn.
So, I was going to the shop dahil kukunin ko yung motor ko and wala akong helmet and I couldn't get the motorcycle. Hindi ko siya mailalabas kasi mahuhuli ako. So, I bought the helmet from this guy who's along the way doon sa shop ng motor. So, ang masakit, hindi naman mamahalin yung helmet. So, talagang second-hand siya na
dapat
mura
lang.
pa. Na pwede ko naman bilhin ng brand new. Pero at that time, talagang kailangan kong bumili ng helmet. So, it was gross, pero...
What was gross about it? Is it the smells like sweat?
Fortunately, nung nakuha ko, hindi naman siya amoy mandirigma. Pero, well, hindi amoy bago.
Japanese second-hand kuto. Yeah.
That's ang ginagawa sa sa mga dito, angkas and mga, di ba yung pinapagayos ng helmet kapag
Yung
gamitin
shower
ka ng
cap na disposable.
Yeah, but this is disgusting. This is worse. This is worse than the gym equipment. I mean, the gym outfit. Thanks for the call, JR.
Thank
I'll tell you why it's
you.
worse.
Thank you.
You don't wash that. At least yung gym clothes you wash.
I have a question. So once you buy a helmet, you can't wash the inside ever?
How?
Pag na-aksidente ka lang, duguan.
Hindi.
Baka...
No, I mean, there's no, like, you can't detach the thing inside. Like, there's a fabric in there.
Oh, I'm sure you can wash it. You can wash it the way you wash a mouse when you're sitting next in an office. You throw a little sanitizer on it, but that's still disgusting.
Parang naipaghali ka doon sa uli.
Because there are so many motorcycles now on the road here in the Philippines, right? So parang, wow, I mean, every time you're on the road, you see so many helmets and you're like wondering like...
Hindi, agree ako kay Mo yung binili mo na hindi hinugasan. Malamang, ang taas ng chance ang hindi nga dininisan yun.
Our lines are full.
Na aksidente.
It's 631-789. Everybody, by the way, on playback saying, guys, no, you can wash the insert. I don't believe that. I got a bunch of helmets. Never seen that stuff.
Yay!
Hello?
Hi. Sorry. Morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, so I kind of agree with the gym clothes. I remember so many people who I did yoga with, they would buy used leggings for yoga.
Really?
Disgusting.
Yeah, and I can imagine how sweaty those are. But like for me, I bought used snorkel gear.
Oh,
Yeah, but in my defense,
my defense. Oh, no.
in restaurants all the time.
No.
We use spoon and forks in restaurants all the time. We just wash them. So that was what was going in
This
my
guy
head.
trying to get logical with us.
Again, I mean...
The spoon and fork argument.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to go back to what Alex said earlier. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You have a choice not to make out with someone else's snorkel gear.
Yeah. But like, with the spoon and forks in
No,
restaurants,
kasi-
I mean, we don't
I know,
keep
but the
our
spoon
own.
and fork, nobody... Okay, the spoon and fork is in and out. Okay, it's... Okay? The snorkel is... it's in the mouth the entire time. Like, we're talking duration. ngipin. Like you're not really biting the spoon. You're not really biting. Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I look slightly used though, so yeah.
Why? How expensive? How much more money are you saving? I mean,
I don't
deal
know.
are you
Now
getting?
that I think about it, yeah.
Uh-oh.
nakatipid ako ng 100. Bakit?
So they can get pretty expensive, but yeah.
Yung buhay mo yung nakatay. Tinitipid mo yung buhay mo. Alam, pinakamura yung Smorg. Kailangan ko sa paghinga eh. mahal, pre, mahal.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
Thank you.
631-0899. How much more money are you saving?
Yun ang lips to lips.
But then, people on the playback are also saying some people rent snorkel equipment when they're at, vacationing. Resorts and stuff.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
the same people who have called the show. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Ay, alam mo, susingita ko lang to sandali.
Hold
Alam mo,
on lang.
alam mo kasi na lahat kayo may kaya pag nag-snorkeling eh. Alam niyo baka doon na yung tingin niyo, no? Tingnan ko lang pag may nagpunta doon na isa, no? Isang mahirap na gumamit, mababago yung policy niya.
Oh.
See, Alex, the only way you could say that is because you've come from that life. Us? Canceled.
Di
Good
ba?
morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello? Yeah, slightly used makeup. It's like using multesters on your face.
Depends on which kind of makeup, I suppose.
Yeah, are we talking lipstick? Are we talking
Yeah, like
powder?
lipstick, blush
blushes?
on. Because sometimes they use it, like they have a pimple on their face and then they sell it. So it's kind of,
I wouldn't do lipstick. I will maybe do foundation, like in a pump bottle.
yeah.
And replace the
Maybe yan
brush.
pwede.
Mga ganyan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I don't know.
No? Mohan?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, but I'm...
86310. Lipstick? Would you do lipstick?
No, I wouldn't lipstick.
No, man. That's another like snorkeling.
Leia. Used jersey. See, there's business there, man. And I think I've bought a used jersey before.
You can put a shirt under, right?
No, I'm just like, there's not a lot of cloth in a used jersey. Just wash that bitch.
Right.
Ako, bibiling ko for collection, display.
Yeah. I mean, anything I'm buying is vintage stuff. And when you go vintage, it's all secondhand. You're not going to get anything vintage. It's not secondhand. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
good morning.
Hi, who's this?
SJ.
Okay, SJ, you
A
gotta...
lot of girls calling, and I can kind of rationalize this by girls are always looking for a good deal. They're smart, they're practical, they do these things, but they also have more bodily fluids than us guys. So it kind of balances it out, no, Sam? Like you have
Maybe
the
I'm just because I'm here. Parang ganun.
the girl intelligence and the girl like smart way of shopping, but you guys have more moisture.
Anyways, guys, mine naman, my mom, when she was in Germany, she used to buy this, second-hand clothes that the Germans probably are no longer using. She's sending it back to the Philippines, like in a, like in a package.
Balikbayan.
Kung kanino ka siya bahala. Ang defense ni Mami, ang sabi niya, don't worry, pinakuluan ko muna lahat yan bago ko pinadala sa inyo.
It's the least you
Yeah.
can do.
No, I think this is normal though. See, that's it. We're all hating on this stuff, but jeans, shirts, that's fine. It's your mom brief. I think we get close to
But
as closer.
sometimes there's a brief in there. There's an underwear. And we're like, Mommy, what's this?
Nope.
Actually, one of my cousins
May
even got
limit, man.
offended by it.
Yeah. Okay. How, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I apologize, but you are the resource person. When you didn't have anything, and you're living in a container van, all that stuff. If someone gave you second-hand brief, is there a limit?
Well, hindi ako... Una-una, hindi ko alam kung ba't niya ako bibigyan ng brief. Kung ano yung tsura ko nun.
Well, thank you, guys.
Parang sinabi sa'yo na, parang
It's
kailangan mo
okay.
ng brief, Alex.
No, but
Wala talaga. Kahit alam mo, nakakaya sa akin. Alam no?
Like Balikbayan came back, had a lot of extra clothes. No.
May limit talaga ako. Alam mo na, ito nakakano sa anong ako, nung wala, alam mo na, mahirap ako. Maarte ako, pag pupunta ako sa bahay ng iba, hindi ako makakain. Hindi ako kumakain sa ibang bahay. Sa
You
bahay
don't want the
lang.
image. You don't want the image. that you're there for food.
Oo, hindi ako makain kasi nga may maselan ako eh. Pag nakakain na ako, ibig sabihin close na close tayo. Parang ganun. Dati yun Tapos ngayon, mahirap talaga yung brief. Kasi alam mo bakit? Alam mo yung nangyayari sa brief. May brief ka eh. Alam mo yung mga aksidente yung nangyayari sa brief. Alam mo yung mga nangyayari sa brief pag suot mo.
Yeah.
I don't own a brief in my life. Not once. Walang konting tae. Like once. That's 100% success rate.
O, diba? Walang...
And Sam, I mean,
araw-araw yun.
Is that the same with you girls? Like, there is not a panty you own that doesn't have a little bit of regla juice
Oh my
on it.
goodness.
And
I'm serious.
No, I mean there's definitely bodily fluids that are
Of course.
happening.
Yeah, and that's why we're saying no to the secondhand undergarments. But I mean, as it is true for me, na wala pa akong brief ever that has existed na walang konting, brown.
oh, once you sit kasi, nag-spread yung cheek mo. And it's not cheek to brief, it's the... Di ba? Yung butas na to brief.
It's whole to cloth.
Yes.
You don't have to hand us like you don't have to show us
Please.
hand motions that go with that. Thank you.
I was like, I gotta know where these briefs are from. I mean, you talk about the humidity levels of these countries. That if it's local, it's disgusting. Maybe if it's coming from Norway, not so bad.
Hindi ko talaga may imagine yun. Hindi ko talaga may... Lalo na yung tongs. Yung tongs, imagine mo, talagang pumapasok sa gitna ng crack yun. Tapos, it's like the floss for the puwet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, come on. Have a little bit of respect for yourselves, people. You're not buying secondhand tea bags. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, yung friend ko, nag-travel sila sa US and I think surplus they buy sex toy. So, I don't know if that's second-hand or what. But, nung bumalik sila, sabi nila they buy a sex toy na sa surplus daw sa US. So, yun.
Secondhand
Kaya ito
sex
lang
toy.
nila sa akin.
No.
Everyone's just in
More
shock.
animal than man.
Ayun, pinasok na nga sa loob.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day. But again, when you're having sex with somebody that's when you're having sex with somebody. I mean, is there any difference really with a secondhand sex toy and somebody you're having sex with that's not a virgin, guy or girl?
Baga sa away, pag nagsaksakan kayo, fair yun, nagsasaksaan kayo. Pero pag ikaw lang yung sinaksak. medyo mahirap yun eh. Saka sex, sex yun. It's a...
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, is there a logic that's like, okay, no, but when you have sex, trust me, you are all of the ones, everything we've brought up today, all of the fear, all of the ew, all of the gross, all of the colors and the stains, that's what you're doing?
Yeah. But there's pleasure at the end. Hindi ka pa magsusuot ng second na brief pagsuot mo.
Okay, all right. Sam, are we taking one more or are we getting out of here?
We do have a couple more calls coming in.
All right, this is one more. One more for the road. Here we go.
Hello.
You bought something gross secondhand.
Hi.
Hello? Hello? Next call?
Hello.
Hi.
Kind of like brief, like cycling bibs.
Cycling
Gross.
bibs.
Gross.
Cycling bibs. Kasi pag nagbabike ka, di ka naman nag-brief eh.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting. So cycling bibs, Sam and Alex, if you don't know what they are, they're that spandex looking thing that cyclists wear.
Yeah.
The thing is, you do not wear anything under that. That's balls and ass. That's ball and hole on the cloth. Now, there's a padding there that's super absorbent as well. It's not just like it's just shorts. That's very thin liner. There is an absorbent sponge cushion there,
no.
which makes it worse. Okay,
I know, this is-
and that's there. Yeah, that's there to protect your bone, your butt bone. That like the two little bones on each ass cheek. That's so you don't hit the seat for long periods of time. And the reason why you wear bibs as a cyclist is because you're going to bike for a long time.
Right.
So I'm going to sit there in my heart rate at anywhere between 155, 175, upwards up to 200, meaning you're working, you're sweating for 6 hours.
And everything collects in
And
this
everything
spongy
is
part.
collect. It's like it's like a pad when you guys have your period, but it's not disposable.
So why did you get the second hand?
This is disgusting.
I think these are expensive. So,
Yeah, they're expensive.
for example, top of the line bibs are like 15K.
Oh,
You can get
yeah.
slightly used for like 9K.
Yep. Rafa.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50K yan.
Minsan, minsan gets ko eh. Minsan gets ko kung bakit eh. Yung bibili sila ng medyo pricey.
Oo, kasi mahal.
Kahit second hand. Kasi pag suot mo, akala mo, ikaw bumili. Pero hindi ko pa rin,
Well, okay, so Rafa is probably the kind of one of the top brands that are going to sell these things. There is a status symbol when you're out on your bike and you got the Rafa on.
Yeah.
That brings a level of joy, luxury item stuff. But you do not ever admit that that's secondhand. Because that's what I'm talking about. That's
Yep.
disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, brother.
All right.
Rock on, man.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
parang pagka ikaw, ano may pagka-konting pervert involved pag halimbawa, bilhin mo yung asawa mo ng second hand na panty na ginamit halimbawa.
Ew.
Alam mo yun? Di ba? Parang medyo may pagka ibang ano yun ha.
Well, they do that in Japan. Like they sell the secondhand panty in the vending machines.
Right?
I'm sorry?
No, yeah, in a vendo machine. I've heard
Yeah,
of
vendo.
that.
I don't know. Do they do that in Seoul or no? This is Japanese behavior, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But see, that's not for you don't give that to your wife.
If you want to stay married, you don't.
Yeah, well. You just wear it on your face. Well, you VR. That's what you do. We'll take a break when we come back.
Kaya tinali mo, pag ano ka, nasa kotse ka, tapos bumili ka ng second hand na panty, nasa kotse mo yun. Malamang ayun yung mga excuse eh. Ba't may panty ka dun sa sa kotse? Ay, say yan, second hand dyan eh.
There's a prank going around, right? Like one of these social media pranks where you just kind of throw, not a panty, but like a scrunchie. In your boyfriend or in your husband's car, you leave a scrunchie in there, and it's just obviously to destroy people's relationships, but it is a prank that people are doing. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show at 7:47. Sorry, 7. What time is it? 7:47. That's right. In the morning here on this Tuesday. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9754 on Good Times. Alex Calleja is here. What?
Twice, right?
Yeah, twice. They just had a show in Vegas, were you saying?
Yeah, they were here last night. They had a concert, biggest venue we have in Las Vegas. So the big
Wow.
go there.
Wow.
Shiran, Blackpink, the big ones. And Twice was there. So I heard it was pretty successful. So very good. Alex, every chance we get, baby, where can people see you live, especially in Dubai?
Dito sa Manila, nandiyan ako sa Olongapo, sa Subic, Good Friday, Good Friday, Black Friday, and Easter Sunday. So March 29, 30, and 31. So kung lap trip, gusto nyo makita-kita tayo dyan, nandiyan ako. And then March 25 and 26 sa Singapore, medyo sold out na, malapit na maubos yung March 25. So bilisan nyo, mga 5 tickets na lang. And Dubai talagang focus ko, April 13, please, Dubai Comedy Festival. Kami ang first Filipino to perform there, and again, first Filipino comedians to perform sa Dubai Opera pagkatapos ni Lea Salonga.
Amazing.
I'm
comedians yun eh. Comedians.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever asked you this question, but something triggered me to ask it here now, and I think it's because I read something on the chat room here on, by the way, playback.tv/goodtimes, only place to stream the show live. If you're not in Manila, or if you want to stream it and you're in Manila and you kind of want to see our faces and behind the scenes, all that stuff, that's the way to do it. Get their app. I was asking earlier when we first came in here, Sam, where's everybody from? Right? And we're getting all these answers. Sydney, Melbourne,
We got a roll call.
And then somebody gave me the New York Cubao answer. New York, Cubao. And I thought, man, that joke has been around forever. And I don't think I could hear it one more time and laugh. Like it has finished its potency. It has cannot be funny anymore. Like there is no scenario in the history of storytelling where New York Cubao can still be funny.
Yep. Even the tito.
That thing is over.
Oh, pati yung mga tito medyo magagalit na sa inyo.
And that's the
May
gauge
mga
right there.
nire-retire din ng mga dad joke.
That joke has to die. Mike on playback also says it's like the one I get angry about. Best friend mo. Uy, sino yan? Hindi ba best friend mo? And which I don't know if it really is or if it's somebody I hate. And you know, they do that joke. That joke has to retire, but nothing more than New York Cubao. I know there's Mexico Pampanga. I know that there are other ones. New York Cubao, though, is the one that has to die now.
Yeah. Ako pwede ka ba magpatawa kahit nakaupo? Dahil stand-up comedian ka. Please.
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard this joke.
Tama na, Sam. Mamaya sabihin nila bago yan. Yung, Alex, pag stand-up comedy ba, pwedeng naka-sit down. One, saka, Alex, bilang stand-up comedian, natatakot ka bang pagtawanan ka? Tama na. Tama na.
Okay. That's what I want to talk about. 863108999. What are some Pinoy jokes that have to be retired immediately? Somebody threw a joke out there. What was the joke somebody threw out there earlier? It wasn't half bad.
Like
what's the
why
good
can't
thing
you?
about-
Why is it good to date a homeless woman?
Yeah, why is it good to date a homeless person? Because after the date, you can drop them off anywhere. I mean, fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, I put a little laugh emoji. But there are some jokes out there. Pinoy jokes specifically. We have to get rid of it. Immediately. Okay, Alex, what about those knock-knock jokes on TV?
Meron kasi
Those
silang
are always bad.
may target kasi sila eh. May target easy, alam mo na, low hanging kung tawagin. All can relate. Pero may target kasi sila. Pero for comedians, medyo, ang tawag namin low hanging.
Yeah, but that can't be low hanging. They're worse than low hanging.
Oo, kaya nga. So,
It's almost like tain na naapakan mo. It's so low hanging.
oo.
8631089 is our phone number. Pinoy jokes that have to be retired. Let's hear it. Good morning.
When you have a new haircut, they say that boy pa ba gumupit sa'yo?
Oh, correct.
I'm laughing because I've heard this for 20 years. It sucks. This joke sucks. Okay, thank you. But I missed it. I've kind of missed it. I haven't heard it in a while. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Alex, are we retiring that joke?
Oo. Yung patay na ba, sobra na yan. Nakakaano na yun kasi. Kasi, dalawang layer kasi yun eh. May pinatay ka.
And your haircut's
pangit
bad.
yung gupit mo. Pangit yung gupit mo pag ganun.
863-899 is our phone number. Give us a call. What's a Pinoy joke that needs to be retired ASAP? Have we got one here, Sam? Are we reading? Sorry.
Reading, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we had a bunch here. I think we lost them all because we've been talking. Sorry. Give us a call back. Let's in. Oh yeah, here's one. Oh my God, Jana. Thank you, Jana. Oh my God, please kill this now. When you speak in English, tapos nosebleed.
Yes.
The nosebleed sa English has got to go. Has got to go.
Tama yan.
We have a bunch of calls here. 863-1089. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, who's this?
Hello. Hi, Alex and Sam. Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
Okay, so I think when someone is wearing red for that day,
Ay, birthday.
T-shirt red, they would say happy birthday.
Because but this is a culture thing. Like the Chinese actually do this. They wear red on their birthday, diba?
Yeah, but somebody will just take a joke out of it.
Yeah. Uy, birthday. Happy birthday. Bakit nakapula ka?
Yun. May nababasa ko dito ng dalawa maganda yung nasa ano.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Sa playback, ang ganda ng mga sagot eh. Dalawa.
Go.
Yung pag taga-Mandaluyong ka sa Muntinlupa.
Oh.
Sa loob o sa labas, na-associate ka sa tapos yung pwede magtanong, wag lang sa mata. Di ba? Yeah, wag lang sa
I don't
mata.
know. I'm okay. I might be okay with that. I might be okay. Yung sa loob sa labas is that has to be buried. That's a terrible joke already. Anyway, yeah, 863-10899. Let's go. Lines are full. Good morning.
Hello. Next
Hello?
call. Hi, morning.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Hey.
Are you reading the one from Drawing Dead? Is that the one you're-
Meron akong tatlong joke.
Yeah.
Joke.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
We're talking about Pinoy jokes that have to be retired right now.
Yung pag tuwing Wednesday, pag may Bombay, bawal daw yun.
May Wednesday.
This
tapos may
is a
Bombay?
5-6 or this is a utang thing, right? But I don't get it. What do you say? Why Wednesday?
Because tuwing Wednesday, di ba coding ang 5 and 6?
Baduy. Can't hang. Okay. I don't know this one, so I don't know if it has
you.
to be retired. But a lot of these jokes are ones that have been around for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Haven't heard that one yet. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye. I was trying to read one from Drawing Dead. Is this considered a joke when you see in a fam with the Filipina, you say, "Oy, may naing." Wait, may umangat na naman sa kahirapan. That joke. I think so. I still think it's funny.
Hanggang nasa kahirapan tayo. Tapusin niyo muna yung kahirapan bago yung joke na yun. Pwede? Misplaced priority.
863-10899 is our phone number. Pinoy jokes that should be retired. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Yeah. I think, pwede ba dalawang entry?
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. One is, yung na-murder.
Yun, naputol ka.
What?
Yung naman,
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. We can't hear you.
nasugatan.
Oh, your line is choppy. Hindi namin marinig
Sayang
yung
And you're
joke.
getting killed at the punchline too. So
Dalawa pa naman yung ano mo.
Murder yung isa, na-murder.
Hindi ka
I
na
don't get
namin marinig.
Yeah,
Ulit
I don't get
ulit
it.
mo
Yeah.
mula.
yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I think your cell phone signal is really rough. But thanks for the call, man. Thanks for the try. It's not your fault. It's just the cell phone signal's not good.
Cellphone.
631-0899 is our phone number. Take the next one. Good morning. Pinoy
Hi.
jokes that need to be retired. Hello.
Hi, good morning. I guess for me, anything that uses the word mongoloid. I mean, I just heard it this weekend, so
Oh, you
it
did?
came up in my
People say
mind.
mongoloid.
Yun nga eh.
Kaya nga eh.
People still say that.
And in a
Yes.
joking
Meron.
context pa?
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
In a comedy bar.
Dalawang off yan, mongoloid and abnormal.
Yeah, those two words. Right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I thought
Yeah.
we put
Thank
this
you.
behind us a long time
Oo
ago.
nga eh.
I'd heard mongoloid in, again, maybe 35 years, probably the last time I heard that. Next one. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Jake.
Jake, can you
Jake.
turn off your radio, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
And it doesn't have to be like woke answers, okay? I mean, we're talking about just straight up jokes that have just long past their expiration date. Good morning.
I have a knock joke.
Okay.
All
Okay.
knock jokes have to be killed, all of them. But anyway, let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, this one's an old one na talaga. Yung knock is there, and then the other one will say kune, and then
Kuneho.
kuneho,
Natawa
and
si
then the
Sam
other
doon
one will laugh na kuneho.
Basta na yun, mas matagal yung ako maba. Ako mabaho.
Ayun, isa pa pala
Parang-
yun, yung ako maba. Yeah.
Yung kuneho, ngayon ko nga lang narinig eh.
Ako rin.
Oo.
Ang babaw.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great joke.
gosh. Thank you.
Again, it's not that the joke isn't funny. It's just expired.
Oo.
Yeah.
So ayan o, ito maganda yung may kasama kang girlfriend. Tama yun ha, yung sa mga gatherings, mapabarkada, mapaano. Oh, girlfriend ko, siya ba yung kasama mo last week? Siguro ka na.
That
Diba?
joke's got
Ayan, nako, ano yun, kasi bakit? Sa panahon ngayon, half meant yun.
Ay, nako. One last one and let's get out of here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey,
Hi,
who's
who's
this?
Hi, this is Dina.
Dina.
Dina,
think
you know
it's
any
a
jokes that
person-
need to be retired?
It's a personal joke, but I think everyone who has a name Dina can relate.
Dina Natuto.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Since I was young until today, that's Dina Natuto.
Yeah.
Buti ka, di naliligo eh.
And there's Dinamita, Dinosaur.
Michael Langot.
Yeah,
Mga-
but
mga
the
ganyan.
Dina Natuto should go out na.
Oh, wala, di na tayo
Okay.
natuto
Ito magkakapatayan din
Thank
sa
you,
joke na
Nina.
talaga. Lalo na sa mga shoe collector. Yung bago yung shoes mo,
Tapos sa apak.
ibinyagan. Subukan
Yeah.
yung gawin sa akin yan. Sa mga gilalagay ko mga shoe cleaning, ano product dito. Iba na ngayon, hindi na pwedeng gawin ngayon yon. Dati pwede.
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
mga sapat. Ngayon, subukan nyo. Yung Hermes Bounce,
Yeah, it's
kulay mo.
it's the same thing as like buying a new car and then taking a rock and throwing a rock at it. It's like that's what you're gonna get killed. It's not, you can't do that joke. Okay, they used to do this one. I don't know if they did this anymore, but when we were younger, something similar. If you saw the Volkswagen drive by, di ba?
Pendong!
You're gonna punch it. Peace. Like nobody does that anymore.
Gusto ko bumalik yun. Eh naman gusto ko bumalik. Joke na gusto ko bumalik.
Pendong?
Kasi doon ka makakasait ng yung galit mo nalalabas mo sa kaibigan mo eh. Pag masama loob mo, di ba, nag-away kayo, hindi mo masabing galit mo. May dumaan na pagong na Volkswagen. O kaya, Pendong, nawawala yung galit. Kasi hindi na makakagante pag nag-peace sign ka. Lalo na pag sinabi mong, peace sign, infinity, lock, tinapon mo yung lock, wala nang gantihan. Ibig sabihin, 24 hours yun. 24 hours effective yun.
I just haven't said Pendong in forever.
Okay, so I know, that's what I said. I haven't seen this in a very, very long time, but I don't even know if it's a thing because how many
Hindi kasi
Volkswagen...
kaya tinanggal mo kasi sa kalbo.
So parang
Offensive na raw yung kalbo ngayon.
Oo.
Pendong may kalbo. Nako kasi yung sakit ni ano.
Oh, the alopecia joke?
Oo.
Oh, man.
Di ba? Kaya, wala na masyadong Volkswagen.
Hey, 631-899, what are offensive jokes that you miss? Give us a call. I'm kidding. Don't do. Somebody did the 5354. Somebody gave the 5354 joke the other day,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was like,
Oh,
wow,
gosh.
do not do that. Nobody does that anymore. I don't know if there is a reality where we can go jokes that you miss because they're so offensive. Like, that's a terrifying topic. Even I have a limit.
Pang podcast yan. Podcast.
It's not even pang podcast.
Wow, really?
You can't even do, there's no way you can do an episode of...
Oo, marami na. Ano.
Now, you could probably do it in a stand-up, Alex. Because you're warning everybody. Okay. And you know, in a stand-up comedy show, no cell phones are allowed, you know, all of that stuff.
Pero dito allowed nakakatakot.
Yeah. If you marketed a show, hey, old school offensive jokes with Alex on this Friday and in Marikina, whatever, I think you might be able to get away with that. I don't know, Sam. What do you think? If there was a disclaimer, you are coming here for old offensive jokes. You think that's acceptable?
It is. I mean, because if you're there, then you know exactly what you're gonna get. You're going in with your eyes wide open. Tapos ma-offend ka pa. Like, really?
But isn't it, like, what's the difference between that and like, okay, we have a racist gathering here where we're gonna hate on all Koreans. We're having a party that hates Koreans. Like,
the intention is to entertain, diba? When you're doing a comedy show like that, you're not trying to hate on people.
Masyadong nabago na ngayon. Like the mga ngongo jokes, mga yan mga delikado na ngayon.
So Alex, as a working professional stand-up comedian, you think even a show na talagang branded na ganyan, guys, it's old offensive jokes na
Walang problema during kasi context yun eh. Ang masama, yung magre-record and then i-upload sa online. Wala nang context yun. Anything goes na yun. Kasi tinanggal dun sa environment where it was accepted. Linabas sa online na parang akala mo lagi current.
Yeah. No,
Kaya
social media ruins
sa social media,
everything.
wala siyang date eh. Hindi siya dated, kaya nga yung tweet mo like 10 years ago will be treated as a new one. So, yung social media ang kasi makikita na sa mga comments sa ilalim eh. Yun.
Yep. All right, cool. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll officially start hour number 3 of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Back.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It's Post Malone with the Enough is Enough, hour number 3 of the podcast here. You are listening to, podcast, radio show. We have a podcast coming up, Alex and I, shortly after this. I believe 10 a.m., Alex, yes? I think something like that is the time we're going to do our show. So make sure to check it out. It's called GTWM. And don't forget, Sam and I and Nico just did one the other day. We are streaming it live on Playback. So just go on playback.tv/goodtimes. I want to say all the people who are streaming right now, a ton of them, thank you for being with us wherever you are around the world. Somebody just sent this to me on Instagram during a commercial break, and I haven't had the chance to really kind of dissect it, but I thought I might as well just play it live on air. This might be nothing. Might be something. I don't know.
Wait,
So
you haven't
shall I?
listened to this off the air?
I haven't. And it was easy. It comes from a guy named Alvin. He just says, hey, what do you say about this? And I looked at it, and it was a thumbnail of Liza Soberano. And I don't know if this is making its rounds or not, but let's play it. It's again, could be nothing. Here we go.
Yeah, we don't really like to talk about mental health that much.
Why do you think that is?
I think, honestly, it dates all the way back to like being colonized, because we were colonized for so long. And we have this like Filipino saying called like utang na loob, which means like you're forever in debt to just be grateful for whatever it is that you have. And Filipinos always like to say we're so resilient when it comes to facing challenges and whatever. But it's actually like we're just people pleasers. We don't, we don't like complaining. We don't like talking about our hardships or anything. Everything has to be happy and pleasant at all times. And that's just not the way the world works.
This was in February, so a month ago, I guess, when Liza put this out. And it's getting looks like there was a lot of comments about that. And I'm not sure if people are hating on her for this.
I can see why maybe some people might not be very happy with what she said.
This is the Benny Blanco-ish. Don't talk smack about us.
The neighborhood of.
You're too sensitive. Alex, I mean, you're a stand-up comedian. Do you think that your audience as Pinoys are just way too sensitive? Oh, sorry, Alex, you're on mute. Sorry, I had to mute you because of the thing.
May nasa protective kasi kami dahil because it's a joke eh. So medyo unfair. Unlike kung sa interview na yun. Kasi seryoso siya eh. So she will be taken seriously. Ito kasing joke pwedeng, pare, komedyante si Alex eh. Doon pa lang medyo may ano ka na eh. Pagka tinake mo pa kami. Pero ito kasi, sinabi ni Liza, ano siya kasi parang binibigay niya yung bawal na ata magbigay ng opinion ngayon eh.
I know. Again, if we went back to yesterday, we were talking about this Benny Blanco kind of hating on Jollibee and the food, and I am totally okay with the way he did it. Bam Aquino, on the other hand, was, if he was a sitting senator at the time, would have just blocked the guy from coming into the country. He was offended. And a lot of people are offended. I'm not saying Bam is ultra sensitive, but he was offended by it. He didn't like it. I think it takes a lot to offend me, or is everybody just gotten really sensitive?
A bit of both.
Go ahead, Sam.
No. I mean, I was just gonna answer Mo's question. That's it. A bit of both.
Ako naman may kanya-kanyang taste niya yun eh. Kasi pag binago mo, sasabihin mo kay Benny, uy, wag gustuin mo yan. Gustuin mo yung Jollibee, gustuin mo. And that's another, parang binibreak mo naman ngayon yung right niya. It's gone, meron laging pag si Liza sinabi mo, uy, mali yung opinion mo ha. So anong gagawin Liza? O sige, babaguhin ko po. Ano pong gusto niyong gawin kong opinion ko? No! Yun yung karapatan niya magsalita, karapatan mo mag-react, and that's it.
I actually heard something that I thought was really insightful in this whole Benny Blanco situation. Like why Pinoys were so offended by that is because Filipinos are very hospitable. You know, they're polite, they're friendly, they're warm. So it's a very counter to our culture when you present something like that. Which I thought
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
I think we are hospitable. I just don't know if I just don't know how they're related.
What's related?
Papaliwanag ko yung dalawang sinabi ni Liza sa pagkakarinig ko. People pleaser and resilient. Which is in a way bad eh. Why? People pleaser, government. Pag may darating na bisita, parang may darating na bisita, airport papagandahin for that day because we want to please the bisita. Pero we're not solving it long term. It's just temporary. And resilient kasi kahit palpak na yung nangyayari, we're still okay kasi ano tayo eh. Parang ginagawang excuse na huwag kang ano sa problema kasi kaya ng Pinoy na malagpasan lahat yan. No, we avoid the problem first. Yung earthquake, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Yung earthquake, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Natural calamities, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Pero yung service na gagawin, uy, magtiis muna tayo kasi wala tayong mabibigay na tulong. No, tao yun. Kailangan mo talagang mag-react doon. Yun ang gusto kong maliwanagan doon sa masamang impact noon na parang bahay mo sinunog, kailangan ano ka, resilient ka. Pero, di ba?
Yeah. Let me read a couple more here, slightly related, but this back to the Benny Blanco stuff. Mitchie Moo says regarding Benny Blanco, okay lang if ayaw niya ng Jollibee spaghetti, pero yung fact na he vomited, sumuka siya on camera is clout chasing. Pangit pa rin naman siya nevertheless. That's a joke that needs to be retired, by the way. Yung parang if you don't agree with it, pangit mo eh. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. Clout chasing, I doubt it. The guy's a massive star. His girlfriend is Selena Gomez. He's an A-lister in a sense. But this, all right, let me continue. Oh no, that's not him. Okay, so the whole vomiting on camera, was it excessive? Even I don't think that was excessive.
I thought it was excessive.
I think it's, if you want to be maarte, but maraming maarte.
Oh, pero he got you.
I didn't even watch this thing until Mo brought it up, and then I watched it later.
Sorry, Sam. What? I think that's no, it's not, Alex. My audio got chopped off. What'd you say?
No, I was gonna say that I hadn't watched this thing. I only saw it after you brought it up and we talked about it on the air.
Yeah.
Pero tamo, kung ginawa lang ni Ben dito, Jollibee, hindi masarap yung spaghetti. Click. Do you think makakakita sa usapan natin ngayon?
Boring. Well, maybe. No, maybe because we are so in tune with whatever happens on the internet. Like we're just one of those groups of people. We're just one of those populations. We're one of those countries that everything on the internet said about us, we were going to do something about it. Come on, we've been offended by far less.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's like everybody's nuts.
Siguro pagkakasabi rin ni Liza ang na-problema siya doon. Kasi kargado na si Liza ng pagiging nanggaling siya doon sa point na, di ba, para maraming gayet na Pilipino kasi napunta siya sa Hollywood, sinayasira niya ABS. Meron kasing background yun, kaya ganon. May kargang, meron na sa yung parang
may
unfair
Parang may hinanakit na tayo.
Meron na tayo kagad
But you know, with Liza, I don't understand, and somebody might need to kind of explain this to me. What's the connection between mental health and being colonized and being okay with people? I didn't get the connection, and I may have missed it.
No, I was going to ask that too. Like, is the logic sound like what she's saying? But I
don't know. That's why. Can somebody explain what the hell this had to do with any of it?
Ako kung alimbawa tama nasa context no, bilang na-depressed na tao, minsan kasi pag may mga taong nagagalit sa akin, dati kailangan ko siyang i-please para mawala yung hindi ako mabother. Iisipin ko kasi yun, nagalit ba sa ganito? Nagalit ba sa ganyan mo? Naalala mo yung mga message ko sa'yo after?
Which was surprising, ha?
Kasi it's a mental health that will affect me whole day. Na may nasabi ba akong mali? May naano ba akong mali? Pag ganon. So, bilang people pleaser, dahil people pleaser tayo, lahat ng mga tao, gusto natin after the day, walang nagalit sa atin. So, ang tendency natin, piniplease natin mga tao, ay, tama, mga ganon na nangyayari. That's the part ng ng mental health.
So what she's saying is this actually dates back to our being colonized. This is the result of that?
I don't know. Chopper was saying she was talking about herself first and her experience. So you kind of have to listen to the whole interview to see how it connects. I think when we see the clip, it's very hard for us to connect the dots because, you know, we're only getting a small portion, a small context of it. And again, I did not see this. It's been around for a month now, this interview, and I didn't see too many people losing their minds over it. I just happened to really blindly click on somebody who says, hey, what do you think about this, boss? And I saw Liza Sobrano's face on it. So I was like, okay, let's play it on the radio. I didn't have time off air to kind of listen to it and create a conversation. But I think it's a conversation that's been happening a lot these past few years, whether it's your small groups at work, small groups at Starbucks, us on the radio, is are we just too sensitive? And I think we are. I think we always have been. I think we're getting worse. I mean, we used to complain about how sensitive we are when a sitcom would say, yeah, my Filipino maid said that, you know, we started losing our S. And now it's like we're at a out of control level because the rest of the world is what we used to be, and we have leveled up.
No, I mean, I'm just natatawa because we just did a segment on the jokes that need to be, you know, retired, and a lot of them are like very offensive. And then on the other side is like us being so sensitive about everything that's said about us online. It's just.
But yeah, I mean, look at what we said at the end of the last topic. We kind of miss it. Like, can we have a show where we throwback, so we're not so damn sensitive about everything? Anyway.
Marami talaga nakakamiss. Just imagine kung wala kaming restrictions sa comedy. Just imagine how fun this world is.
Wait, and Alex, you know, I mean, I find this so interesting because you said that, because you're a lot more sensitive than people realize and you're a people pleaser, as you said, but you're a stand-up comedian. Parang mahirap yun.
Hindi, before nga nagkaroon ako ng depression, yan ang mga yan ang binago ko. To be able to sleep well, dapat wala na. Dapat tatanggalin mo yun. People pleaser and yung bundle niya ng utang na loob na, uy, pag may nanghiram sa yung pera, uy, naku, hindi ko na pahiram si kasi, naku, may pa naman yun, nakatulong pa naman sa akin yun. That will affect you eh.
So, this is literally keeping you up at night.
Na yun. Tapos hindi na ako nagkakaroon ng attack na ganyan. Kasi kailangan, yung depression kasi is thinking about the past. And anxiety is worried about the future. So you have to be now. So, yun yung natutunan ko dun sa psych ko na you have to eliminate na pag nagawa mo na, think about it and then move on. Learn from it. Yun lang. Kasi minsan nagdadwell eh. Kaya na matindi.
We got a bunch of calls here. 863-10899. There's really no topic yet, but let's just hear what you want to say. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Yes. Parang may napanood ako na ganyan din about, like, pwede kang makancel today if nagawa mo. Like, for example, Michael V. skits. May mga skit noon na parang pag ginawa mo ngayon, wala na. Easily,
yeah, I mean, I think there are universal things that we have to move on from.
Yeah,
I think, for example, rape jokes are out. Like, I know. We can't throw back to that. We can't throw back to a Michael V. or Bubble Gang skit where they blackface. Like, we have to go from that. We used to do that, but that has to be left in the past. I think what we're doing is we're putting this.
Parang yung in living color. Parang tinanong siya what if today ginawa yung in living color? Like, grabe yun. Yun talaga isa sa pinaka yun pagka ginawa today. Like, tapos ka ngayon. Wala pa isang skit lang, cancel ka agad yung.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the call. Have a good day. Albert says Filipinos are sensitive because we are poor. Yes, there is a bit of truth to that. That I don't think rich countries get offended by stereotypes or offensive jokes that you have about their country. Like, we can sit here and go, wow, the Japanese, man, they're horny. They put the what we were saying, the used panty in the vending machine, and we sit there and we just laugh about it. Japan doesn't care that we said that. But if the Japanese radio show said something about us, now, those Filipinos, they are very malibog, we would be like, huh? You know, we're almost like we're seeking it out. We're looking for somebody to talk smack about us so we can get offended.
Are we looking for it?
I don't know. Like one of our own. Liza is one of our own.
No. But I think what the listener was saying, I mean, I think they might be onto something because it's like we're like a developing country and it's like you're kicking us while we're down. Right?
But we're going to be down forever.
Okay, guys, teamwork makes the dream work, people. Come on.
We are first world bound.
We can work towards
2 weeks away from being a rich country.
But I mean, see, it's like parang it's like it's an evil cycle na parang, and then here we are saying now, oh well, we're gonna be stuck in this, this state anyway, like forever. But then we're gonna be offended.
I'm just saying relax. Listen, I'm just saying relax. I would love to get out of poor third world status. Of course.
Yeah.
I would pay anything to get us out of there. All I'm saying is relax. If one of the reasons why we're so upset is because we're poor, don't let it bother you.
Tapos si Robert Downey Jr. Yung ginawa niya sa Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
Hindi na magagawa yun ngayon. Dati mo mabigas.
Yeah, but again, some of the stuff should be left behind.
Right.
I'm not saying bring back everything. I'm saying some things should have gone away. Yeah, a lot of calls here. 863-1089. Maybe we'll take one more, and then I want to kind of jump into a real topic here. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, who's this?
Yeah, yung mga guys na ginagawa nilang white chicks. I think that they can get away. Gagawin nila ngayon yan.
You mean reverse oppression? Like the oppressed party makes fun of the unoppressed party? Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I mean, is it like this, Sam, where you can make fun of Koreans because you're Koreans, but we can't do it because we're on the show? Like, if we right now had a Korean topic where we're making fun of them in a somewhat comical but yet negative way, it's okay because Sam's part of the conversation. I think is that what this guy is trying to say, or no?
I think it's a little different because I think you hit the nail on the head. Like the first thing you said was, who's oppressed and the unoppressed and who's making fun of who, and does it make it better?
Yeah, but I don't know if historically, like, are we still? God, this is getting way too philosophical and stuff. But what's the mindset then of, are we paying for the sins of our distant past, and then we can't do that to this group of people, but they can do it to us because historically, like, where's the cutoff? I mean, it gets a little too complicated and complex.
Yeah.
It's either you're not going to do it at all, no racists do it for anybody, or we go back to the free for all.
Right.
Ako, ayan, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi to social media to. Kasi sa tingin ko, during the 80s and 90s, meron laging nagsasalita dyan somewhere. Kaya lang we don't have that broadcast mechanism to be heard. And now we hear people lahat, kahit walang karapatang magsalita. And we're giving them their spotlight. That's why akala natin worse because all of us now, meron na tayong mic eh.
Mm-hmm.
At minsan yung, halimbawa, sikat yung nagsabi, binibigay siya ng kaya akala natin sensitive ang mga tao. Pero sa tingin ko, dati pang may mga tao na nagiging sensitive sa lahat. Wala lang silang broadcast mechanism to be heard like pangmaramihan.
So
merong somewhere in the 80s or 90s na nagsasabi na nakakabastos siyang joke ni Rene Requestas na yan. Pero doon lang sa sarili nilang circle.
Yeah, and no way to express that.
Kaya kasi dito, social media is really the antichrist.
I think that's a really good point. Sometimes I think people blame social media too much, but I'll give you this one. I'll give you that one. But yeah, maybe it's always...
Si Aling Nena na sari-sari store bilang nag-post siya ng sasabihin niya sa minsan nag-viral yun eh. Wala na.
How about this? Can we agree to this? You can say anything you want. Just you have to be part of the group that you're saying. Like, you can only make fun of your own. Would that fly? Because look, Sam, we were just saying a little while ago about the oppressor versus the oppressee. So does that mean we have a green light to make Japan jokes, British jokes, American jokes, and definitely Spaniard jokes?
I think it would go over better than if it were the other way around.
Really? I could do a Japanese joke as hashtag Stop Asian Hate has been going on, say, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. All of a sudden we jumped in with a Japanese joke that we're going to be okay because, they kicked our ass in 1942?
I'm not saying that it's not going to be offensive anymore all of a sudden because of, those dynamics, but I'm just saying it's going to go over better than, like, say, the Japanese making fun of us, I suppose.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
it's... When do we stop paying for the sins of 50, 60, 70 years ago and just do a free-for-all? Or, as I said a little while ago, why don't we just we can make fun of our own. I can make fun of chubby people because I'm chubby. I can make fun of short people because I'm short. I can make I have a list of I have a driver's license of here are the jokes I can make because I am one of them.
And it comes with a card, okay?
Yeah. Wait. I kissed the boy last week. I could do this. I love you, okay, Nico. I could do this. Oh, jeez. This is not what I wanted to talk about, but it kind of just went there. My bad. Do we have a break here at 30?
Yes,
just
we
to kind
do.
of... We do? Okay,
Yeah.
let's break rhythm here. It is 8:34 on this Tuesday morning. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll have the whole gang. Kay will be here. Alex will be here. Alex, you're going to be here, right?
Yeah.
He's super excited about it.
Yeah. Of course, Sam and myself.
Yeah.
Thursday, Jay Kent is going to be performing live. Alex, if you're free and you want to hear live music, Kay's going to be here as well on Thursday with Jay Kent. Is going to be singing some songs. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It is 8:40. Sorry, my time zones are all screwed up. 8:40 on this Tuesday morning, and you are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Sam, Alex in studio, and our phone number is 863108999. When people ask me, because I work at the airport, and when people talk about the stuff that they like doing at airports, even I give this answer. I always say, I love people watching. And now that I've really sat down and think about it, I don't even know what that means. What is people who like to people watch? What are we looking for? Are we judging? Are we looking for hot people? Are we looking and playing? I wonder what's going on in their lives. People who say they like people watching, what is it that we like about it?
All of the above?
Do you people watch?
Yeah.
You sit at a Starbucks and you just kind of stand there and you watch people?
Oh, I'm not going to go somewhere for the sole purpose of people watching.
Yeah, and maybe has the cell phone and the Instagram and the TikTok, has that all killed the people watching activity?
It's another social media is the Antichrist topic.
Yeah, we'll go back to Alex's social media is the Antichrist. Because I don't hear people watching anymore. And I think that's because, wait a minute, I people watch online.
Yeah, that's people watching also. Wala pang risk. Just
So
imagine
people-
pag nasa airport ka na, nakatingin ka sa mga tao, tinignan ka ng babae. Ano?
Stalker.
Dito, nakaubad na yung IG, di ba, okay lang with cleavage and everything. Saka, mas gusto ko talaga magbumalik sa people watching. Ako dati pang relax ko.
What is people watching? I feel like I was saying it as just an answer to give because it sounds cool. What the hell is people watching?
Ito ako dati para makakuha ko ng mga before pandemic, para makakuha ko ng mga topics. Punta ako sa mall, maglalakad ako. Pag may kausap ako, may sounding board ako, ganun. Inaano namin yung mga tao. Tingnan mo to. Pagay yung dalawa. Parang maganda yung babae masyado para doon. Yun yung mga people watching. You tend to talk about it.
It's just chismis. Chismis, judging.
Ito, baseless. Parang may kasamang joke kasi di mo sila kilala. Parang tinan mo, tayong pinamili Walang mga ganon. Tapos titignan mo yung suot, kasi halo-halo yun. Uupo ka, yung uupo ka talaga pinakamatindi kasi talagang people watching talaga yun. Pero yung pag naglalakad ka, may kasamang yun. Yun. Pero nawala yun .
You know, I love this answer, Alex, because you gave like 5 reasons why people would probably do it. And whether they'll do it for one of those reasons or do for all 5. But let's read some of the answers here. And again, 863-10899. Is people watching dead? If not, like, what do you actually do? Like, how do you people watch and it's not creepy? Again, we're starting to get into the whole things have changed topic. But Jap says simulating funny conversation and scenarios. I think Alex just said a little bit like that, right? Stalking. Thank you. At least you're honest. Getting tips on new trends. That's a really good answer.
Yeah.
Chelsea gave. You can still do that online.
I would
But
do
the
this
difference in online is everybody's really attractive. It's hard to kind of simulate online with reality. So you maybe go out there, you see it. You see it on regular looking tao who probably looks like you.
Yes.
Instead of seeing it on Margot or Hart or whoever. Burn, nice sniping chicks. Okay, that's honest.
Oh.
Leanne says people watching for me is I dub a conversation in my head between people I don't know. Sounds like your mental health issues.
Yeah.
Some people's social media content is just this. They will make up conversations.
Yeah. Deanne says judging Gen Z. That's fun.
Particular generation pa talaga.
That's what we do here. 863-10899. Do you people watch still? And what is that? What is that for you? What is people watching? LA says, I think because therapeutic ang people watching. It's like staring at fish in aquarium. Really? Well, fish are beautiful. Can you imagine? Would you watch an aquarium filled with guppies or gray fish?
It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag.
Cool Topi says, me and my wife. Here's a great answer, Alex. Check this out. Me and my wife like to watch pretty girls. And compliment their looks. Me and my wife. Hey, Samo, your new boyfriend says, hey, babe, let's go to the mall. Why? I just want to go check out new hot girls with you.
Never in a million years over my dead body.
Drag his wife into this.
Buti man lang sana kung sinabi niyang pretty girls and handsome guys.
Oh, pero girls
Wala,
lang
no?
talaga. But you know, there's a part of me that kind of like admires girls that does this or are able to do this with their husbands, their boyfriends. Parang they're so cool. Because I'm not.
But I rarely hear a wife go, let's go look at hot dudes. It's a guy's idea. It's a guy's idea. And I think the girls just kind of, fine, I'm on for the ride, but this sucks.
Pumalik si Shane ng Vancouver, sabi niya. Eh, hindi pareho ng poor and rich daw eh. Yung rich daw, people watching because yung gano'n. Yung baka yung poor, people watching because gusto na lang malaman kung sino yung next na victim.
Iba yung people watching sa Tondo at sa BGC.
Diba? Iba ang people watching sa Tondo at BGC. sa Tondo, sino bang may snatcha natin na ito? Sa BGC, oh, wow, I like the bag. I wanna buy that. Doon sa Tondo, I like the bag. Yung gano'n, sinasabi niya. Oo, offensive na naman tayo dito. Tayo pa talaga.
Penny says...
Vancouver yun, ha?
Yeah, go get him in Vancouver. Penny says, I like people watching. It's relaxing for me. It is like wondering what is going on with their lives, what they're thinking. And I like the movement going around me. I miss people watching. Again, a beautiful, poetic, filled with perfume way of saying stalking.
No, stalking is like you are gonna go and follow this person, find out where they are, and then be there, you know, and like many times in a row. Di naman yan stalking.
Yeah, I saw something online yesterday. It says the definition of stalking is 2 people walking in the park, but only one of them knows that they're walking. Hold on. I gotta get this line. It's too funny, man. Hold on. Where is it?
Ano yan?
So
stalking is a noun, right? Or I don't know, it's noun. It says when 2 people go for a long romantic walk together, but only one of them knows about it.
Sumasa. Yung sa dulo mag-thank you ka para magtaka siya, di ba? Di ba? Tumabay ka, di kayo di ba? Pag sa dulo, miss, thank you, ha?
Let's take some calls here. 863-10899. People watching. Is that a term I hear often anymore. But man, again, maybe pre-COVID or pre-explosion of social media, it was a legit activity.
Yes.
Said it all the time. And you know what? It was a cool activity. Like, what do you like to? I like to people watch. Like, hey, distinguished. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Disclaimer muna. Pero kayo na bahala mag-decide. Hindi ako manyak ha.
Okay.
Yung
Okay,
ano,
tayo dyan.
yung nasa katambay ka sa escalator. Yung
That's fine.
paakyat or pababa.
Are you with the sole purpose of looking inside their skirt?
Pagka ano, merong
Napadaan lang yung panty.
And that's,
or
I don't,
nasa
I
taas
don't
ka
like.
galing, yung mga low neckline ba yun? What do you call that?
Man, that's.
Okay, Alex, hold on. Before we kill this guy, and I know we have to. It's just we have to. Hold on, sir.
Yeah.
No, put you on hold for a second, because just put him on hold for a second. Alex. Wait, hold on. Can we get how old he is?
Oh.
How old are you?
25.
25, 35.
20.
You're so young.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Put him on hold. Okay, Lex. When there were guys who looked like us when they were 14, 15, 16, and they would go to the mall and stare at girls as they go up the escalator kung nakaskirt, it's not us. They look a lot like us. Were we able to use our horny youth as an excuse for doing this activity?
Yung purpose mo as 14, 15, 16, pwede pa yun. Punta tayo sa mall, bakit? Mamboso tayo. Ang cute pa eh. Kasi teenager, di ba? Ang cute pa eh. Pero 25? hindi ko talaga kasi ako.
Wait, what's the cutoff? What's the cutoff age? 16, I mean, it sounds a little bit not cute. But 12, 13, 14?
12, 13, 14, medyo baka. Pero, aksidente pa. Di ba pag napakaagit ka, mayroong ganon, uy. Pero yung uulit-ulitin mo, medyo. Pero pag may certain age limit, pero hindi talaga ako fan ng boso eh.
Yeah, me too.
Di ako fan ng boso. Lalong di ako fan ng singit. Now,
I don't get it. I don't get it either. Even like, but see, I don't have fetishes. Like, I don't have a kili fetish. Like, there are guys out there that are really. I'm like, it's kili. Like, even seeing it doesn't really do it for me. So I can see. You know, we talked about like the no bra thing. I can see why guys go crazy if they can see the outline of a no bra. Like, I see people.
Yes. I'm a boob guy eh. Cleavage, no effort kasi maraming mga babae na ano eh. Pero yung tignan mo yung ilalim, it's an effort to magboso eh. Gets mo? Wala kasing buka ka na nagdala na buka ka.
Okay, but my question is, okay, this guy 25, yeah, fine, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it from us. But you know, when we were younger, I could swear that we had friends that would probably do this.
Yes, meron yan. Meron yan na sasadyain. Pero pinaka-low talaga yung mag-aabang ka sa escalator. That's the pinaka-obvious na regardless kung anong age mo. Ina-avoid ko yan yung mga escalator na mapalook up ka. Kasi there's a certain point ng distance ng babae sa lalaki na makikita mo talaga siya kahit aksidente.
And I don't know if this makes a difference but I think what our caller was saying, he hangs out on the floor above. Tas yung escalator pababa. So ang makikita mo if ever is like the top. You're looking at the.
You're trying to get cleavage, not panty.
Walang effort sa cleavage, girl. Pagka mayroon namang free dyan freebie eh. Meaning pag nasa lubong mo plunging, tas okay ka na dyan. Ang ganda ng boobs nun. Pero yung effort ka pa.
Okay, that's what you're saying. The diabolical part of it is what's wrong. Okay, let's get this back.
Di ba? Ang pag nasalubong mo sa people watching, pag may nasalubong ka, congratulations. Yung plunging, walang bra, that's a fault niya na yun kasi tumingin ka. Pero yung e-effortan mo na you go to that place para matimingan mo, medyo...
Are you still there?
Sir?
Yes.
Hey!
So, wait. Can you clarify? Are you at the escalator looking up for panty or looking down for cleavage?
Well, both. It depends.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, Sam. Okay. Well, there you go, Sam.
Yeah.
Is this your new boyfriend? Call the show.
Both.
What does it depends mean?
If it depends what floor I am. Right?
So you
When
take the
I'm on
middle.
the
So
second
you-
floor, I can look down.
Wait, so you started this conversation by saying disclaimer, I'm not a maniac. So what is this?
Pet peeve, perhaps. Or...
No, pet peeve means you don't like it.
I'm sorry. Fetish.
Fetish. Okay.
That's
maniac. I have a maniac fetish.
But I don't think of it.
Do you have friends that do this too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, listen.
Even at
Not that I was defending you or your kind by saying, well, when back in the day you're 12, 13, 14, all that stuff. I could swear. Now, again, for the record, I did not do this, but I could totally see my friends doing something stupid like this. This is where we are like, hey, man, we're a much more evolved species. We are way too advanced now for this kind of behavior. And if you want to look, this is the number one answer everybody's saying in their cars anyway. Why would you do this? There, you can get nudity on your phone on demand at all times.
I think maybe
When
the
you start doing it in
excitement-
person, that's terrifying.
Is that the excitement?
I kick from it when you see something like that.
Okay. You ever follow any of these girls? You see, there was one that you found so good looking, and as she went up the escalator, you maybe kind of tailed her for a little bit?
There are times.
See that police siren in the background? I'm hoping they're stopping for you.
And then, like, even in elevators with mirrors in the ceiling.
What?
I tend to have a little look at the ceiling if the outfit.
Oh, you're looking at the ceiling to see if you can look down at the cleavage.
Right.
That's wild.
Is this still people watching, or this is a different topic?
No. It's people watching, and you are people watching. I mean, that's literally what you're doing. But it's just obviously it's concerning. So okay,
but I don't do something about it. Like after I see it, I even don't think of it when I'm alone. Or
How many hours would you spend doing this? Like, let's say, okay, today I'm going to do this.
I don't give time for it. It's like hanging out in a coffee shop instead of hanging out there. I hang out on the railings, right?
Yep. Okay, all right. Do you take pictures?
Oh, no. Video.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right. It's just for the memories.
All right.
Thanks, man. Have a good day.
Bye.
Or not.
Hindi ako nag-comment kasi baka kilala niya ako eh. Hindi ko siya kilala. Unfair. Magkakasunod yun. Ang hilig ko manood ng mga serial killer. Baka maka-open ako.
It's 25 years. When you get 25 years old, too old for this behavior, but young enough to evolve into crazier. Yes.
It's a real fork on the road.
It's a real you're too old for this juvenile, horny teenager stuff that you're doing. Oh, but this is just a start. One more call. 863-10899. Good morning.
Okay. Hi. Good morning. Hello.
We already knew we were in trouble when he said disclaimer, by the way, in the beginning there.
Hi.
Hello,
Who's
can you hear
this?
me?
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, I love doing people watching when I see couples that are arguing.
Oh, you don't get that very often, though, do you?
They're what? Couples that are what?
Arguing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Why?
Do you see this often?
Yeah, not that frequently, but it's just like a rare thing when I see them arguing, like when I'm eating at a restaurant.
I mean,
I could see where that's fun, but I don't want to get caught watching them.
Yeah, exactly same. But,
Oo. Ako gusto ko matapos. Ano mangyayari? Bad trip ako doon. Alam mo yung nasa kotse ka, tapos may nangyayaring parang nag-argue yung dalawang nag-aano yung kotse, dalawa. Tapos bilang nalagpasan mo sila.
What was the worst fight?
Di mo alam kung ano nangyari. Nakakainis yung gano'n. Gusto ko yung, pabor ako dito yung nagtatalo. Kasi gusto ko malaman ko, susundan ko yun. Titignan ko naman.
And you want to see who the problem is in the relationship.
Oo, ayun na gusto ko. Ayun na talaga. This,
napakahoops ng boyfriend na to, or the other way, right? Like, oh, man, she's...
What was the worst fight that you saw?
Popcorn ako.
Okay. Yeah,
Popcorn.
Are you there? Oh, I wanted to ask him a question.
How do you say? How do you like this? The people watching of people arguing.
Oo.
What?
That sounds fun.
It kind of does.
kaya ano din.
Sorry. I feel bad, but you know. Ooh.
And it's not marites. I'm not calling it. I'm just as really for my own personal, individual entertainment.
Yeah, and no, I mean, I didn't ask for this. I mean, you guys are doing it in public. I happen to be there. I'll watch.
Oo.
Oh.
Now, if it gets violent, okay, now here we go again, right? We're getting into this kind of crazy area, right? But Pia says, I saw a couple fighting in the middle of Greenbelt. Sinuntok at sinipad nung girl, si Boy.
No.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with seeing that violence.
Oo.
Because now I'm really intrigued. Now I'm narrative writing.
Oo, bakit? Ba't nangyari yun? Deserve ba ni Guy?
Oh, but I'd be so
Violente lang ba si girl?
uncomfortable.
Ano ginawa ni Guy?
But we cannot flip that scenario around.
Oh.
When we flip the scenario around, then we have to step in.
You have to call the cops na, diba?
Ay,
Yeah,
oo, yun ang problema doon. Yun ang problema doon.
But I mean, that's completely unfair for the guy because we see a guy getting beat up by his girlfriend and we are loving it.
Oo. Kahit sa crying, kahit sa pag-iyak.
Yung lalaki umiiyak?
Girl yung umiiyak, malamang sinakta ng guy, may niloko. Pag yung lalaki umiiyak, sasabihin, malamang style niya lang yan. Kasalanan pa rin ng guy. Umiiyak yan kasi nahuli yan. Siyempre, para magpaawa, umiiyak yan. Wala. Ang girl umiiyak, ano yan, nasaktan niya, niloko, kawawa naman.
Yeah, really cut hard, right? Really cut like a knife. But if it's a guy,
umiiyak, tinan mo yung lalaki umiiyak. Ulol mo. Kahit umiiyak ka pa, kasalanan mo yan. Kasi nahuli yan eh. Nahuli yan na ng babae, umiiyak kasi nagsusorry. Tinan mo, kahit may hawak na kutsilyo yung babae, tinututukan, alam mo, umiiyak, tamo yung guy, umiiyak. Tamo, tinututukan lang ng kutsilyo, umiiyak na. May kasalanan yan. Hindi naman bubunot yung babae ng kutsilyo. Kung umiiyak lang yan, ako sinasabi ko sa'yo, masamang tao yan. Yung lalaki na yan. Oo, kawawa tayo.
You're victim blamed because you're a boy.
Di ba bata pa lang mo, kasama yan sa, sa mga material ko. Magkalaro kayo ng babae. Umiiyak yung kalaro mong babae. Dumating, kahit nanay mo to ha, ba't mo pinaiyak yung kalaro mong babae? Ikaw talaga, Alex, ba't mo pinaiyak? Bumalik ka, ikaw umiiyak. Tapos yung babae ang, sasabihin pa rin sa'yo, ba't ka umiiyak? Kasi makulit ka. Makulit ka rin. Talagang papaluin ka niya kasi kinukulit mo. Man, power ng girl ang iyak. Power ng girl ang iyak. Tayo. Ay, maganda yung nagsasabunutan na girl. Tapos may guy.
Oh, that's always good.
Hindi mo, tapos wala alam kung sino asawa at kabet. Ayan.
Yeah.
Sino yung kabit dyan? Malamang yung nakapustura. Kasi syempre, malamang yung simple yung yung wife eh. Tapos magugulat ka, ha? Yung simple pa yung kabit? O kaya pagka pangit, maganda, no? Yung maganda yung kabit. Yung maganda yung wife?
No, you're right. Listen, a guy-on-guy fight, nowhere near as entertaining as a girl-on-girl fight. Violence. All right,
Diyan na yung mga joke na diyan na yung mga joke ng yung ang haba ng hair mo, girl. Yan dapat na rin yan, i-retire na rin.
Oh my God, yeah. Haba ng hair is really, that's gotta.
Yung may nag-aaway na ng lalaki tapos may babaeng, stop it. Yung mga tao, haba ng hair.
We gotta get out of here. It is 9:01. Alex, I want to thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, Lex. But we also see you later.
Of course.
See you a little bit later for the podcast. If you want to stream the podcast live on playback.tv/goodtimes, it is going to be in about an hour. Say 10:30 a.m. Alex, if that's good. So about an hour and a half from now.
Kaya naman sa mga listener natin, baka mamaya mainip sila pag naghihintay, di ba mo?
Chopper will be there, of course.
Alam mo naman mga listener natin sa GTWM, nako, medyo talagang demanding yan, di ba? May nag-message sa akin, Alex, ba't late ka palagi?
See you guys an hour and a half back here on Playback. In the meantime, coming up is a rest of your day of Magic 89.9. Sam, we'll see you tomorrow as well, yes?
Yep.
Keep on smiling, guys.
Bye.
Yes.
Have a
Bye, guys.
good day.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play.